truth live from where they decree it. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the witness turns tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tuning every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces turn stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
Faces tell.
Hey guys, it's me, Sylvia. I'm looking like a cold bandit. Hello. Hey guys, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes for folks to get on in here. Let me say hello to the people in the chat. Hey Serena, hey CMT, hey Beth, hey Kim again, hey TT Diva, hey Lady L. Let's see. Hey Elaine. Alina? Aline. Am I saying your name right? I be messing up people's names, so please let me know. I look beautiful in purple. I love purple, y'all. I love myself some purple. Hey, pretty chick. I said it right. Is it Elaine? Elaine, right? Okay, y'all. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. Y'all, I posted that jail call on TikTok, y'all. It got so many views. Oh my God. I'm like, hold on, let me show y'all. Hold on a second. I'll show you how many views I got off that TikTok. And I just posted it this morning. I'm gonna show you the views I got on there. Let me show y'all. I got 33,400 views. 33,400 views on that one video, and I posted it this morning. Can you believe that? 33,000. So you know I'm going to be pushing my stuff on TikTok, right? I'm going to be pushing it. I'm going to be push. Yep, I sure am going to be pushing it out there. And I'm getting a lot of new subscribers too. Sure am. I'm going to be doing that. Sure am.
Please hold.
Sorry. Okay. As you should. Thank you, TT. Okay, y'all ready? See, YouTube be playing with me, so I have to go do other things, and I'm gonna start putting it on my IG too, so I can make my numbers grow in my IG. So I'm gonna start doing everybody because I was giving all of my time. Your name is gosh. Thank you, Kim. They keep messing me with my color too. Thank you, Kim. Thanks. Kim looked out for me. Thank you. Um, we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started. Guess what, y'all? Guess what calls I got? Guess what calls I've got? And I'm going to put it on members only. I'm going to put it on members only. I'm putting it on members only. I am going to play those calls on members only. Members only. The ones you remember those? Do you remember those calls? Those people? But anyway, let's get going. How are we getting these recording legally? Okay. Okay. Hey, Taz. Hey, how are you doing, Taz? Hey. Doing good. Excellent job, Taz. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. At least now these people won't come after me only. They come after you. They won't come after me only. Let me tell you, my child she went and bought new cameras, and we got so many cameras around the house now. She had a friend we have tons of cameras around the house. Tons of camera. And you know what else she went and got? I don't like those type of things. I mean, I like the camera, but the other thing, I'm not too fond of those other things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too fond of those things. I'm not, but you gotta she knows she feels like she needs to protect our house because of all this stuff that's going on. So she's always wanted those things. Always wanted. I was always against them. Because I'm like, the Lord will protect us. So she's like, Dallas do not play, y'all. I would show you one. But I don't want to show it online. Because somebody would be like, oh my God, she's showing this. She's showing that online. So I'm not going to show it, but she went and got one. Dallas is man. Dallas is a beast. Oh, No, I won't show it. No, I won't show it. I won't show it. But this is just for protection because, people can't keep threatening you. They think it's okay to do that. But I'm still covered by the blood. Yes, Dallas got heat. Sylvia don't have heat, but Dallas do. Hey, Ultimate, I was waiting on you to come on in, but she's not playing. You should see how many cameras we got around this house now. Got so many cameras. She went and bought. That was her excuse to shop, y'all. I think that's what her excuse is because we had a one of those. We don't have Ring because Ring got a lawsuit going on, but we got Blink, right? And we got like camera everywhere now, everywhere. It was just a reason to shop. If I had a daughter, I want her to be just like Dallas. Dallas is off the chain. She is no joke. Dallas is off the chain. And she always wanted one of those things. She always wanted one of those things. But I've always been against them because, when I was a foster parent and I was too afraid one of those kids would get a hold of one of those things and then end up hurting themselves, right? And then me, I was always one of those type of people. I might drop it and it hurt myself. I was like, So I stayed away from those things. Thank God. I mean, I lived to be 58 years old, and thank God I never had to use one of them. Now I get old. Now I have to be in this position to have to use one of those. I just don't like them, but it is what it is. You got to do what you have to do to protect yourself. And she's ready. All right. All right, let's go. Let's get started. Our first call of the night. And also remember, we got I need to go back and watch this segment. Been working. No, I just started. Real. We didn't even start playing anything. Oh, you talking about you don't know who these people are? Tomorrow, real, just for you. Tomorrow, I'll give a rundown of everything, what's going on, and what I'm doing. Okay, so tomorrow at 7:30, I will come back and I will give you the whole information. I'll even play some of the old videos of what's happening. Okay, I'll do that for you. All right, let's get started. We're still in 2024 calls. We finished the calls for this year. They're not talking much, right? They're not talking much because they know that I play these calls, so they're talking through the attorney now, and they're trying to get the attorney to stop the calls from coming over from this year. Last year, they can't stop last year's call, and there's a tons of last year's calls. So we will still have a whole bunch of calls. We got tons of calls from last year. So we will be playing them. And plus, last year is when he really talked. He really was talking. He was really revealing a lot of stuff from last year. So this year, he's not saying much, okay? Because they realize the calls are being played, okay? And they did put I guess they're putting a request to see if the judge is going to put a gag order on those calls. We don't know. We don't know if they're going to put a gag order. But the old calls, they can't put a gag on a order of something that's already been given. I've gotten those calls already, okay? So let's go ahead on and play these calls from last week. And the thing is, they don't know this is Freedom of Information Act. This is a FOIA. This is when anybody can request anything that the government is holding for transparency. If they got calls, you can request those calls. Remember, and when a person's in jail, they don't have like rights like us, so privacy rights. They have it in the federal, but in the state, each state is governed by whatever law that they have. And the freedom of information in the state of Georgia, you can get phone calls. You can get any phone calls you request, as long as you get within the time frame that they have. And there's certain things you have to ask for in those phone calls. There's certain calls that you're not able to get. You know what I mean? And it'll give, if you go into the FOIA request law, you'll see what you can't ask. Anybody cam you can request of any case, anybody cam that they're holding in any precinct. You can get a copy of body cams. Y'all know that, right? It's freedom of information. You can get phone calls, jail phone calls, or prison, depends on a prison. Certain prisons don't allow phone calls to go out. Okay, so that's why you see it all over the internet. You hear phone calls all over the internet. That's freedom of information. Just like as soon as a case is over with, you can get whatever you want, whatever you want. As long as you're diligent, you know how to ask. You gotta know what agency to ask the questions, and you have to have detailed information to be able to get those things. Okay. And I know the family's upset because we're playing those calls. You got to blame Cecil for running his mouth as much as he did. Okay. Got to blame anybody anybody can get it. Anybody. You don't have to be a news reporter to get FOIA information. Anyone can get it. Any public individual, any private citizen could get FOIA requests. You just have to know what agency to go and what to ask. I learned what to ask, and I get all the information that I want. And sometimes it depends how long they hold those information. Some places hold it for 180 days. Some places hold it for 5 years. Some places hold it for a year. It depends. You can get any calls, any arrest. If somebody get arrested, you can get their mugshot. You can get anything that you want to get. Anything that the government hold, you can get even all the cases, like the transcript and stuff. And I mean, if you pay for it, and I forgot to tell you, it is a cost. It is a cost. Okay. I forgot to tell you that part. It costs, because it costs their time for them to look for that information. It costs, it costs. Okay. It costs. Like I showed you guys, it was $100 and something for it, because you pay for the price of that person pulling the information. If a person makes like $30 an hour and it takes them 5 or 6 hours to find that information, you got to pay them their salary for that, because you're stopping them from doing their work, searching for something of yours. Okay. It does cost. I just want to tell you. So that's why when people is like, oh, it costs. I showed y'all the price. It costs. Okay. It costs. Ain't no joke, because I just paid for the one that we just did. I just paid the price for that one. So, okay. And you tell his family member, it's not just for clicks and views. It's for people to know what's going on. Okay. You caught my live. Hey, Jalen. How are you? How's everything going? You never called me. You were supposed to call me, remember? If it's the Jalen I know, you're supposed to call me. What happened? But anyway, we're going to go play these calls. Remember, these calls are from 2024. Anybody that's coming in, these calls are from 2024. I have every single call that was made in 2024. I have every single visit that was made in 2024. Okay? So from October 17th, when he first got arrested, all the way to December 16th, I have those calls. Okay? That's when he did most of his talking. All right, so let's get started. For anybody, any more question anybody has? Because I know a lot of people kept asking, well, how do they get calls? And because it's legal to get these calls, y'all. It's legal. It's legal. I'm glad you're covering this case. I knew her personally, and she was so nice. Oh, I'm so glad I am covering it for you too, because and here's one of the reasons why I'm so focused on covering this case is when somebody, and I'm not trying to be prejudiced or anything, when a Black woman gets hurt or get kidnapped or get unalive, people do not give it any coverage. They don't care. They don't care. But I'm a Black woman. I would want somebody, if somebody did something to me, I would want somebody to be covering it as well. And that's the reason why I'm covering it every single day. And they may get mad all they want. The family could get mad all they want. You know, I mean, I understand they support their family member, but don't try to blame me because I'm trying to bring awareness to something that happened to somebody that looks like me. It says you never know anyone else's life outside where you met them. You never know anyone else's life outside of where you met them. So it says, are you going after calls after he did the hateful things? Felicia, I got those calls out. I have those calls. I put those calls out. They I mean, I could replay them again. I played them already. It's in my thing. It said Black women. They don't, Jaylee. They don't get the coverage. Hello all. I pray legions of angels to cover you. Please, thank you. I thank you so much for that prayer, because let me tell you something. The call that I got the other day, the hateful call that I heard from that nephew, the brother, or whoever it was, that kind of spooked me a little bit. I had to go on my knees and ask God to put a hedge of protection or all around me, you know, and I can't walk in fear. I can't, you know what I'm saying? If it means that the Lord takes me home by doing this work, it is what it is, y'all. It is. I can't be fearful. I can't be fearful. God has not given me the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. That's what he has given me. Oh, you caught up? Well, I got a lot of calls coming up, okay? All right, so this call here, this first call we have here is when they talking to Billy. Billy, you know who Billy is. That's the older gentleman who basically was on Tangi's side, who really was rooting for Tangi. You remember that old man? That's whose call it is. Yeah, they mad at the wrong person. They mad at me, and I have nothing to do with this, y'all. All I'm doing is bringing out information, and then they're gonna lie and say I'm putting people's address out. That's a lie. You're lying, because I did not put anybody's address out. Cecil was running his mouth on that thing and trying to give stuff phone number. I tried to block out the phone number, but he was going so fast. It was one day I was way on the other side of the room, and he started running with the numbers, and I tried to run to stop mute it, and I couldn't. It was too late. He did it. He ran his mouth. He constantly run his mouth. He runs his mouth more than the woman. That's it. And they can't get mad at me. I know his mama's mad, and his brother, his aunt, his cousin, his niece, his everybody's upset with me, but what did he do? He's the one who put their business out like that, because he's the one in the public's eye right now. Can't be mad at me. Can't be mad at me, because I'm not doing anything out of malice. I'm just trying to get Tangi's stuff out. Tangi deserved justice, period. She deserved justice. And he already admitted that he did it. They are. You did more than I would have, because you didn't have to try block it out. I didn't. Because Jalen is coming. Well, there are people who's not blocking it out. I block it out. I try to give them some sort of anonymity. I try to. But I know they're going straight to the judge trying to get it blocked and trying to stop my FOIA request. They're going to try to stop the FOIA request. We'll see if it happens. If it don't, I still got a whole tons of calls anyway. And no, look, What he did something wrong. He lucky I ain't tell. And let me tell y'all something. I did contact the DA's office. When I heard the threat, I did contact the DA office. So I don't know what they're gonna do, but I told them that I was threatened because I was playing the calls on my station. I told them on my channel. I did. So they know I was playing the calls. They know. I gave them my channel and everything. So and because I didn't take it lightly, and I did take some steps to make sure I'm okay. All right. You can't threaten somebody just because they're putting out information, you know. Yep, I surely did. I called the DA's office. Surely did. Y'all want to see the number? I'm not lying. They called me back too. Hold on a second. Let me go pull it up so you can see I'm not lying. What day was that? What day did we listen to that call? It's whatever day we listened to the call. Is it the 770-288? Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna hit redial and y'all see if that's the number. 770-288-7043. Is that the same number, Jalen? I'm gonna call it so y'all hear. See? Yeah, that's the number. I think that's it because that was on Tuesday, right? That was Tuesday. I listened to that call. All right, I'm gonna call it. See. I think that's the number. I think that's the number. Should hear something. Because they all gone for the day, right?
The mailbox of the person you are calling is currently full and cannot accept new messages. Please try your call again later. Thank you.
Is that the number? Hold on, let's see. No, that's not the one. Hold on a second. Let me go get. That's not the one. Hold on. Oh, it's this one right here. Okay. It's this one right here. Hold on. It's the 770-528-3080. That was Monday. I called it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to hit it again so y'all can hear. That's the right number.
Attorney's office. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you have reached this message during office hours, all lines are...
So you see, I did call. That was on Monday. I thought it was on Tuesday, but it was Monday. It was Monday. They called me. I called them. Yep. All right. So that was Monday. At what time was that? I called them. Let's see. See? Monday. 10-minute call. See? There it is right there. 10-minute call. I was on the phone with them for 10 minutes. But anyway, so anybody thinking I'm lying? I ain't lying. Okay, why is this dude calling me? You know I'm live. Why are you calling me?
You call me.
I did not call you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with him? What is wrong with that dude? He know I didn't call him. What is wrong with him? He know I didn't call him. He's watching me on my live. He watching me on my live. He go to my call him. He know I didn't call him. Oh my Lord, this dude, he's too much. He's too much. I tell you, he's just like a bug though. You need to squash. You got to squash that bug. He's like a gnat. Zzz, zzz. All right, let's go ahead and start these calls for a second. All right. Now this call here is a call with Billy. Billy is the older man, the older gentleman who is very, very fond of Tangi. And he is the one that basically was the mediator for them. That's my brother. You know that's my brother. All right. All right. Y'all ready? Let's go.
For English, press. For a collect call, press. Please enter your 9-digit SOID number plus your 5-digit PIN number.
All right, let's go. Look.
Number you are calling now.
I wonder how Billy is doing too.
Please hold. Please wait while your call is being connected.
I wonder how Billy's doing.
Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. Your current balance is $6.09. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Okay, Cecil.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, we ain't got but $6 on here. I'm gonna tell you what happened. You can't put your okay. I gotta talk real fast. You can't put your property up because you on a felony conviction, right? You can't use your property.
That's what they say?
Yeah.
You called and checked on it?
I went down there with the paperwork to get you out. And the lady said, if you're in there under a felony conviction, then they won't let you out, right? So I said, well, can his mama put her house up? You know, in Augusta, right? She said, yeah, all she got to do is go down to the sales there and she just let her property get you out. I call your mama, she said she can't do that. She's not going to do that.
Well, listen.
Well, do y'all blame his mama? Y'all, do y'all blame his mama not wanting to put her property on for him? Do y'all blame her? Do y'all blame her? She don't want to put her property up. I don't blame her.
Well, listen, how about a bondsman company? Could you get a call Tara Bondsman Company? She'll get me out.
You want to call Tara? Because Angie Angie has set up a bond for you.
Now you hear this, right? Tangi has set up a bond for him. So she already contacted a bondsman for him. So we already know who helped get him out.
She is?
Yeah. Angie said she got to get you out of there. Because your world coming to collapse around,
They said he can't put his own house up for it because he is a felon. They said he is being charged with a felony and he's a felon, so he cannot put his property up. His property cannot. But he said, Billy said that he asked the people at the court, and I guess they told him that his mom could put up her property for it, but not him. Okay.
Tangy, okay, this is what's going on. Tangy's going to be the bail bondsman down there, right? To get you out of there.
Today?
And, well, what's happening is what the bail bondsman told us. She said, well, we're going to meet at the jail, and Tangy's going to go down there, sign the paperwork. Her son is going to be a co-signer on it, okay? Because I can't sign because I don't have a job. Okay? But I would have put my house up, but you know my house is all in the patches and everything.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Okay, but I would have gladly did, and I want you to know that, okay?
Okay.
But anyway, but this is the plan.
Yeah.
She said at 12 o'clock,
yeah,
probably when they're going to pass them.
Okay. All right, then.
Okay?
All right, then. Okay. All right. Okay. So you go to a Boswell company. Okay, well, just tell her go to a Boswell company.
We got to get
does he listen? Does he comprehend? Because he just told you Tangy is going to the bondsman. She's gonna put up the bond. And he gonna say, tell her to go to the bondsman. Is something wrong with the comprehension?
Tangy said her son is real frustrated with the situation. She said we got to get him out of there. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, then. You talked to my mama too today, a few minutes ago?
I asked your mama because she put her house up. She said no.
Okay. All right, then. Okay.
The mama was right. He does not listen because he just told you that he asked the mom about putting a house for your bond, and then he also told you about Tangy going to the bondsman. So what can't he understand? Does he have a comprehension issue? Or he just don't listen?
All right, then. Okay, let me just make some stuff happen, okay? All right.
What do you mean?
Man, I can't do that. Let me see, cause,
I got the money and everything, Cecil.
Okay, well, just have to wait. Okay, we'll just wait till tomorrow. Okay, I'll be patient. Okay, gotcha.
Sit down till we get you out.
Okay, yes.
Call your family, man. Okay?
I'm not gonna do nothing, okay? All right. Bye.
Thank you.
Man, do not listen. The man do not listen, y'all. He does not listen. He does not listen. Okay, now let's go to the next one.
For English, press 1. Para español, oprima. For a collect call, press 0. Please enter your 9-digit SOID number plus your 5-digit PIN number. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse your
I think you were 25 minutes late or 30 minutes late.
Facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Hello?
Hey, my brother Cecil. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, thanks for coming, man. They told me you had came.
Yeah, I was a little late.
But you were 20. I think you were 25 minutes late or 30 minutes late, and I had a bunch of people speak up on me that I remember the numbers, and came there. Some good white people spoke on behalf of me in court, and that I had.
He said some good white people spoke up for him. Some good white people spoke up for him. That's what he said. Woo, Lord. Some good white people. I gotta keep my neck warm, y'all. All right, let's play.
Dedicated and everything else in. They said said we got a company, and he had 4 people work for him that was there last, and very, very respectful. He was honest, trustworthy, and she spoke in behalf on the courtroom. Bill was there, and he told me that you just met. I think he met you. I don't know, in the parking lot or coming in the building or whatever. Bill, the little black guy.
Yeah.
So they did give me a bond. I got to go. I got to go to they're gonna put the monitor on me. Do they work on Saturday and Sundays, man? They didn't come today. And hopefully I'll be out tomorrow. Okay. I hope I'll be out tomorrow. Assess me, but I might have to have you to. I'll reach out to you once I get my phone and you back on there. And so we got I got the jobs lined up. I was just hoping that I got to go. I don't know. The judge told me when I get all the paperwork and everything, and she's gonna keep up a monitor of what's going on about every week or 2 weeks. The judge monitor me, how my behavior is. I got to report to in the morning.
Wait a minute. Did he just say that the judge said she was going to monitor him? What was she going through to date that? I don't know, Rio. I don't know. So, and they had ankle monitor on him. Yeah.
Things I got to do was when I get out, I don't know what time, before it's 4 or 5 o'clock and everything else. One of my neighbors here, I remember her number. She told me the car's still there. I told her to call the title pawn people. She said that people said they're not going to take my car because it's not over $1,000 I owe them, and I need to have it paid. Try to get it paid before Christmas to get it current up, get the payment current up. She said that somebody came. The gates was locked in the back. So she walked up there because she traveled to Alabama. Make a long story short, she said the side gate by the front, I couldn't even hardly open that gate. I thought I locked it up, but she said a bunch of men over there, other than Gino or whoever it is, supposed to be taking the old furniture out and putting new furniture in for me to live in comfortable. So living, because the people have come to the house and put up a system inside the house, some kind of device. The monitor that guy.
Oh, really?
And I have to be at the house at 7 o'clock, and I got to be home by 7 o'clock. So.
And he had a curfew, y'all. He had a curfew. He was taking her money. Y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. You see, she was giving out her money.
So that's the work schedule. So 7 to 7. But the job is over here by Oakland train station up there by Camelson Road over there. Lady been holding out. So she told the lady that I had surgery, and it was 2 months of healing process. So they had to go to therapy, and she ready to roll because a lot of that work comes through the insurance company when they got trees falling on houses and stuff like that there, and a lot of them dead. So we got 2 jobs holding off on that. And I prefer, I'm short of cash, but just let me hold at least $150. Give me some diesel fuel and stuff like that. There, I told my mom to bring the keys because she took the keys with her to Augusta. So okay, you did see that truck in the yard, didn't you? When you rode by.
Yeah.
And my truck in the yard, the Ford truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
You talked to Tangela, right?
No, I haven't talked to her. And so I haven't talked to her. And so I'm gonna do it. I'm just trying to get up the rest of the money to get things happen.
Wait a minute. Did that dude just ask him? He talked to Tangela? This is after the bond thing? He's not even supposed to be in contact with her. Does that make sense, y'all? Did y'all just hear that? He asked, did he talk to Tangela? I haven't talked to her yet. He surely did play sides against
I'm gonna
another.
do what I'm just trying to get up the rest of the money to get things happen to make it go in my favor. And I need a backup plan with a credit card. I need a credit card. So I don't know what my other cousin gonna do. The one who worked for from Georgia Power. She worked for Georgia Power. She came there, and then the job that we did at the church, when we did the trees at the church over there in Allensville, he was there and everything. Yeah, but other two people didn't send no affidavit to me on my behalf. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to get the rest of this money up on a credit card. I hope it. I hope it work in my favor on the credit card, man. I hope it do. And I hope it work out. But is you getting the calls lately? Anything going on?
Not really.
Okay. Well, listen. Look, I'm asking something. You need to listen. I wish you studied that book to get that doing CDL license so we can drive that big truck around. Because when I get out, you got to take me over to I ain't got no license, so I'm the lady told me that any violations or whatever, traffic tickets or speeding, and it's a lot that I'm dealing with. So I got to be on. I'm just hoping that everything work. I need that $20,000, bro. Shoot, I hope they come to the credit card and being approved. So hopefully it works in my favor, man. $20,000, a lot of cheese right now in this day in this economy. What the president talking about?
I mean, they really are fucking. I don't know, man. They really fucked up the ticket working license, and how the fuck are you supposed to make money? You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Well, no, let me say this here. Listen, you gonna have to take. What happened is my license got taken. During the same day, I had to, they don't give out when you get your driver license now. They don't give you out. They give you a picture driver license for temporary, and the rest of it come in the mail. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So what you need to do is get that book or whatever, and get them CDL license so you can drive that truck. Okay? All right. We're gonna split everything 50-50 down the middle. And we're going to split half of everything we do, we're going to split it 50-50. Okay? And because we're going to work with Steven. I hope the month, just wait till I get out to it. I got to be in there for, I don't know. First, I got to find out that people accept me in the rehab center. That's the key thing, too, So I'm definitely left here. And so I got to get a hearing aid,
Oh, really?
And I got to get a hearing aid, man. I know I'm talking kind of loud, probably. So, I said something. You put the top on the house, right? The big top right in the house. And how much owe you for that? I need to pay you for that, putting it on there, and everything else. And they tell me what McCollum came and cut all the bushes. All the way down to the house because you can be able to see the car. I don't have tags on them cars. The code enforcement came over there, and the neighbor next door to me on the right, saying the camera, and he told the code enforcement people that was out there, he explained to them what's going on, and he's like, well, I'm giving 1 week. If not, he's gonna have another $2,000 ticket because there's been verbal warnings on this property. So I said, so that's it's always something, man. I'm just gonna keep the faith and everything else, Yeah. So I got to go to mental health. So I got to go to mental health and do an examination and stuff like that there. So that'll help me out in mental health and aimment class and the DUI type thing, alcohol thing class. So, but we'll see. I'll reach out to you sometime tomorrow or whatever. But I know your bills don't got caught up yet.
I know, but they're going to come around again.
Huh?
They're going to come around again.
Yeah, man, we gonna have to go on Facebook. Just let me get. You know, over 10,000 people know me, man. We gonna get out and get it. Stephen Francis, when we get through with the little job on Oakland train station over there for that lady there. I met that lady about 4 months ago, and I told her, so she said, well, give me a couple months, save the money up, and I'll be ready. So she called about 3 weeks ago to Miss Henderson, my insurance underwriter, and she said, man, I've been putting the house on 2, 3 people been calling me. And, you know, because she's been in business for 40, 50 some years, so she know a lot of people on the south side in East Point. All that work that I was doing in East Point come through her, you know. And then a lot of times you know how we did all them trees over in East Point over there, Duckworth, them bad trees over there and stuff like that there, that neighborhood. Because she insured that pretty area in East Point. Chief Poplin, I got in touch with him, but he didn't represent me. He just said, look, I'm retired. For the law enforcement, I don't want no parts of doing anything deal with any involved in a law activity. So he retired. He told me, my people that he want to, you know, just do what I need to do. You know, yeah. One of the fire chiefs that I work for, City of Atlanta. He came and brought a type of affidavit and everything else, and showed he's certified for the state of Georgia that he was a fire chief and everything. He showed it to the officer. The officers showed it to the judge. Judge look at everybody credentials instead of just going up there, you know, verbal agreement. Or you want to see some stuff, you know, no legit stuff from the state of Georgia, you know. So that worked in my favor and everything else. But you know, we got to have somebody who would drive that truck. So, but we can get the insurance. There's no problem about the insurance. I just need to get there because an insurance writer will write me a policy up, get the policy, and get a current tag and stuff. You know what I mean? You know, because what you had, you 50, right?
52.
52. Yeah, okay, 52. So the insurance ain't that bad. We had no accidents and stuff like that. That's because I got to put you on I got to put you on the insurance and everything else. You know what I mean? To drive that truck. Because the apartments, man, that's a lot of done trees around apartments, man. You got to have that bucket truck to get around all the apartments right there. And I don't know. Stephen got over 200 apartment complexes. You know what I mean? You know. And so, you know, I know a lot of Spanish guys. I've been around Spanish people for a long time. So I know I got 4 good men to back me up. 4 men, you know. And I know I worked with Danelli too, but I didn't miss. I couldn't think of Eddie's phone number. I didn't get involved in it because Eddie got enough on his plate. And Eddie don't like subcontractor work. He like do everything whole. You know, that's natural. You know what I mean? He built for scratch, so he don't want to be no subcontractor. And he don't want to be no partnership. He want everything whole. You know how it goes. You know? Yeah, because he got an established company. He got 12 men now. 12 men. Yeah, man, 12 men. Loyalty men. They bad, man. They do 2 and 3 jobs a day, man. He got 2 crews. Yeah. I call Random. He never did. Have you used Random lately since you paid him on the job there?
No.
Yeah, he won't even accept the charges. He won't accept the calls. Don't tell me he won't accept the calls. Yeah, accept the calls. Yeah. So my wife said, look, your mama never paid Eddie for putting the top on there. That's what she told me. So I told her, I said, look, I'll make sure Eddie get paid. Okay, I would pay Eddie. Eddie been with me a long time. He know I'm not a deadbeat. Yeah, she was telling me, you know. There's some things that she can't agree with my mother on. So I said, okay, Miss McCrary, okay, we'll make it happen. I'll work it out, okay? So I said, okay. I thank you for everything, Miss McCrary. Thank you so much. I love you. Okay? Yeah. She said, I got a good heart for you. And that's what she told me. I got a good heart for you.
Jalen.
You know? Yeah, I don't know you have talked to Miss McCrary since I got out of the court or not, you know?
Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, she came and talked to me yesterday and talked to me and thoroughly. And she's going to South Carolina to work. She's going to South Carolina to work, out of town working. You know, that's what she said. She's going out of town working. Yeah, that's what she told me. Yeah. And I think she said she's going to take the dog, Luna, with her, too. Did she tell you she's going to take the dog with her, too? Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She's going to take Luna there. How your wife doing? You in the bedroom there with your wife? Say hello.
Yeah, she's sleeping.
Oh, she's sleeping. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They said that Kenny used to help me out. They said he came by my house. Yeah, looking for me and everything. So you know what he about. So somebody broke in the house twice. So I think he got something to do with it. But once I get out with the neighbors, I'm gonna have the police come there and pay a report. And for all the stuff stolen out the house, I have insurance on that stuff. I already have a list of stuff that was there already with the insurance policy, State Farm. So I get that, man. You talking about, man? Hey, they took that, man. They went through that house. I don't know what's missing. I don't really know what's missing until I get there. You know, I don't know what's missing and everything else. So I've been calling my other niece, the one married Gino. And now she won't even pick the phone up. You know? I don't know what's up with her, you know? You know, I can't talk. I won't talk to her. They got too nosy person keep watching me what my conversation is and trying to study what I'm talking about and everything else. And they go spread the word, what's going on, what I'm doing here. Because a lot of times they get curious. What you talking about, this and that, you know? And, you know? Yep. And, we're going to make it work. Oh, and then Johnson, I hope, you know, he just got that loan that approved because he said we're going to do it in December, so I don't know, man. I hope he ain't been patient and leave me because the phone got cut off. So she just paid the phone and got the phone back on, but she only keep the phone on. She don't keep the phone on. So some people don't think. You know, that's all you have to do, customer service. Say, look, he's out, and he won't be out. Just get the numbers in. Just be patient till I get out of surgery. You know, till I get better in December and January. Just wait out. You know, some people don't think ahead. And I told her, I said, let's keep the phone on, Keisha, and just get the calls when you come in from work. If we don't take it as your job, just reach out to the people because people now call me. I have people loyalty customers. And they don't feel like I'm reaching out to them. They're gonna find somebody else to go to. You know what I mean? Communication is important. You know when people want somebody that got money, they ain't got time to be waiting, especially an emergency situation. You know? Isn't that right?
Yeah.
You know? Did he say emergency or
he
mercy?
pissed off with me, man. He used to accept the calls 1 or 2 times, and his personality changes. You know? I know he's 77 years old. You know, and I know you probably have about that new machine, the stump grinder machine. Sometimes it had a problem with an electrical problem and this and that. But it did good on that job though, didn't it? On those stumps.
He did a half-ass job.
He did. He did. You had to sit there and watch.
I mean, he was done fucking like in an hour.
Yeah, he just grinded stump. He just grinded hard out of it on the top and just let the sawdust there, right? And you just spread.
Yeah, man, that's a fucking shit ton of work for me to follow up with.
What you did is spread the chips right. You just spread the chips right with a rake.
I had to he didn't go deep enough on anything, dude.
Yeah, but you had to
I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it, man.
Okay.
I just fucking that job fucking broke me, dude. I thought it was gonna be a big fucking help, but it didn't fucking it just broke me, dude. There's a lot of fucking work, man. And Randall I thought he fucking helped me out, but he fucking did such a half-ass job. It's ridiculous, man. Like, not even one of the fucking stumps along the street, the fucking damn holly stumps or the cypress stumps, did he get fucking goddamn below the goddamn grade, dude. Not one.
So how you did the camouflage? You had the camouflage with the...
I had to fucking cut the shit out, man.
This is going to have a bad mouth.
I don't want to talk about it, man.
I know, okay.
Yeah, nasty
I don't want to talk about it, man. He fucking did me real shitty, dude. I mean, I paid him more than he was fucking worth.
How much you paid him in all?
I'm paying $550.
You got a receipt on it? Say the receipt now. Say the receipt.
No fucking receipt, man.
But you get a receipt. I need to take that from my tax thing there because I owe.
I didn't get a receipt, man.
Okay, we get a receipt when I get out. Check this out. Well, shit. Then well, I get the bank. Let's go and get it down. I got 2 years to pay with before I go back to court. I'm just going to. How much a machine could we find a machine for $60,000? I know the machine is down going up to about.
I don't know. This is way too much for me to think about right now, dude. I gotta go.
Okay, well, we'll talk about. But first of all, we got another chipper coming, so let me get out and I get the bank to finance it to the company's account. That's all I can do, you know. And the next auction is coming up, and it's supposed to be the auction in Calhoun that I be buying our equipment from. I think it might be due every Christmas. I think they have a big blowout auction out in Calhoun. You know how I bought the truck and the Mini Cooper and stuff like that there? They auction that, you know. That's why I bought this stuff at the bank. So I got to find out. I ain't behind in the payments on the truck. They been catching up. My niece been paying that. You know what I mean? The other niece I got, both of them put half and half the money. They work for Georgia Power, so they've been paying the $1,300 every month. You know, yeah. And so they about to get the truck paid off for me. Hopefully, you know, making the payments. I don't know what's the balance of. I really don't know. But they told me they've been Uncle Cecil. We've been
Black Beauty. I mentioned to Rio about tomorrow. I'm gonna go and give a little history of the case and give you guys some information on it. And so tomorrow at 7:30, I'm gonna do that. Okay.
You know, yeah. And so they about to get the truck paid off for me. Hopefully, you know, making the payments. I don't know what's the balance of. I really don't know. But they told me they've been Uncle Cecil. We've been taking care of you on that because you're very loyal to the bank. You know what I mean? You know. You know, and you know. Well, we'll see. Okay. All right. All right, my man. Thank you thank you so much, man. We'll see you when I get out. Okay, ASAP. Okay, I love you, my brother. Keep me in prayer. Okay. Well, I like to have a nervous breakdown in here, man, with these people, boy. You don't know what happened, you know. And they stole all my stuff. I went to the store, left my door unlocked. Somebody went in my room and grabbed my stuff out the bed, out the pillowcase, and shit, man, just something else, man. You know. And you know, you're gonna be okay. All right, man. Appreciate it, man. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay. I'll hit you. Okay. All right, man. Love. Much love. All right, bye.
So they stole his stuff out his room. They stole his stuff out his room. Now this is gonna Mama's gonna go in on him on this one. It's not too much, but watch what she said to him. Listen to this one.
For English, press 1. Para español,
She ain't got time for him
for
on
a
this
collect
call.
Press 0. Number.
She ain't stay on the phone too long either.
The area code and phone number you are calling now. Please hold. Please wait while your call is being connected.
She ain't playing with him on this one. She took a long time answering the call, too.
Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. Your current balance is $66.61. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Hello.
Hey, Mama. Good morning. Good morning, Mama.
Good morning.
All right, morning. Greetings.
Come on and make it snappy because I got to do the church in a minute.
I know. Okay. Put $2 in there for me.
She said, come on, make it snappy. I got to go to church. All right. I don't have time for you.
Put $2 in there. I know I got $2. Okay.
You don't think it's
What I'm
funny?
gonna tell you, you know, my on that on them deeds, make sure you bring that bag with you, put all my papers in there, and have Keisha to print out a new current. They came to my house, the current address, when the insurance expired, and they sent a new policy out to my house, and have Keisha print out a new current through State Farm because she don't know how to pull it up through the State Farm insurance on the policy number, and have Keisha to give it when you stop by when you come down tomorrow and stop by and get that current paper and my cell phone too, my cell phone because she bought the phone for me and I need that phone to get my information out to my contractors and let them know. And because all my contact is through Miss Henderson, because you know she works for the insurance company.
Okay, I know about Miss Henderson. She got the phone with the contact.
Okay. Just get that for me, and because Miss Henderson said she been putting out 3 people till I get out the hospital because it was an emergency situation. She told me that, and because she know I got to have some money coming in real soon before Christmas and everything else. So I'm willing to go into the place, the center tomorrow, and evaluate me and for mental health and everything else. I'm ready to go, you know?
Yeah, okay. You probably, hopefully you get another phone call tonight or whatever. But right now I'm putting God first and I got to get to church.
Yes, ma'am.
God will cover that. Okay?
Okay, Mama, I love it. Okay.
She said right now, I'm putting God first. All the other stuff, God to handle that. Mama's too through with it. She said she putting God first. All the other stuff, God to handle that. She's not playing with him. Okay. Hold on a second, man. The next one.
For English, press 1. Para Español. For a collect call, press 0. For commissary, please enter your 9-digit SOID number plus your 5-digit PIN number. Connected. An inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. Your current balance is $68.85. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hello.
Hey, Mama FIFA. Hey. Hey, I was telling you, I've been locked down all day. Yeah. And I don't know where I can't talk like I want to. Because I can't say what I want to say, but I need y'all to come up here ASAP because that paperwork that they gave me from the court, it said that if I get in get out or whatever, I get in violations, any tickets, once I get out, released out on bonds, if I get a violation, they violate my thing. But listen, they said, I got my neighbor. I talked to my neighbor a few minutes ago. She said they told him. No, listen. I can't call the name now. Listen.
Okay.
I was about to say the neighbor came. The code enforcement came over to the house today, and they see that furniture out on the porch out there, and they looking at the tags on the car. That's the second violation. They gave me a warning on that, and they put the furniture out there. Somebody called and said the furniture out on the porch out there, and the gate on the other side of the house, right beside the car, it's wide open there. It's open up. So I thought y'all had put the.
We did, and we did.
But
We did.
Okay, listen.
But they know you're not there, and they got somebody been trying to break in the house or do something. They are working on that house.
Listen, Mama. Listen, Mama. Listen.
Talk to her like that.
Listen here. I don't want nobody working on the house. I got my own contract. I do my own stuff myself. I'm just listen. I'm in my right mind. I'm not upset. Just put. Listen, you gonna have me back in some trouble. Just with everything on the they just told me this stuff still out on the front porch out there. They're gonna give me $1,000 fine, Mama. They already gave me a warning last year. Listen, You get, and I got no other cars do not have a, listen. Right now, I need you, tomorrow I need to clean up the yard because I cannot keep commercial equipment there. I got the tractor in the yard out there, out in the yard up there. I cannot keep commercial stuff. I always put everything in the backyard back there to keep my neighbor. I got a neighborhood association in that neighborhood there. And the lady told me, the person I talked to today, she said, Cecil, you having problems. I didn't know you was whatever, you know. And I remember her number. I called her to just see. I remember the number. She said, I said, I've been calling you. I said, well, she said the charges. She said, I've been gone for about a month. She said, I've been to Alabama with my mama. I came home today and seen the situation going on. And she said, unfortunately, you called me, a blessing call, and I accepted the call. She said, I really don't accept no call, you know. And I put, yeah. But listen, look, listen. Listen, Bill said that Monday morning I got to be at that place, be in that center there at 10 o'clock. He's gonna pick me up. He wants you to come soon, and y'all can come bring and get me out. Sign the bond. He'll come pick me up because he's like you said. It takes 6 to 8 hours. He don't want y'all to be hanging around unless y'all gonna spend the night. The earlier you get me out, the better. You know what I mean? You know, because I can't let I'm around a lot of people there.
I understand what you're saying, but listen at what I'm saying. Listen and let us do the talking to you. I've already talked to Bill this morning.
And what did he say?
They have to hold on, listen.
Okay.
They got to put that ankle bracelet on you before you leave the jail. That department is closed. They can't do it until Monday. But we have to be there to bond you out Monday morning. Then
you don't have to listen, but Mama. Hold, listen, Mama. I've been doing this. This ain't my first time in trouble.
You never had an ankle bracelet on you?
Mama, listen. I have before, Mama. I've been there before. I had an ankle bracelet before. You just don't know about my situation. I like to stress you about stuff. I had an ankle bracelet on 8 years ago. I know about the place that you got to come. Listen. They gonna come to the jail and put the thing on my leg. First, you just get a bond. Come and bring my deeds, the property bond, bring the deeds to the place, and then they gonna come. They gonna come here. And plus, I gotta pay $100. I gotta pay $100 something anyway. So anyway, because I got to pay for that anyway. It's not free. I think it's like a $125. And so I got to have.
That's already taken care of.
Okay. That
all that already been taken care of.
Okay, well, I don't know who paid for it. I don't know.
You worry about the wrong thing.
Well, listen, I'm not worried about. Listen, I'm
Don't listen, y'all.
I'm not worried about.
Listen.
Okay. Wait, hold me. You don't, Mama. You listen, Mama. Listen, you don't know. I do listen, baby. Calm down, baby. I'm all right. I'm not upset, but I'm letting you know. So y'all gonna do it Monday then, man? I guess Monday. I guess. So I guess you and Bill never be up here Monday morning.
I don't know what you're stressing so about the wrong thing. People are calling in there telling you the wrong information, just like it was.
Listen, Mama, they just said the phones are still on the porch out there, on the front yard out there.
They were trying to get the roof fixed, and we had to clean all that mess out that house for the rats. If they would have went inside, they would have condemned that house.
Mama, listen, Mama, listen, Mama. Let the stuff spend. I don't worry about the rats. I got to be at that place there because they gonna come in and know what the resident. When them people come there and put this thing on my brace, I gotta have them to come to my house and put that meter thing inside the house. When I get out, they gonna meet me at probably Monday after whatever it is. But I want to just live in the front room, put the heater there in the room. That's my resident. I'm gonna stay there. I've been homeless before, so I know how to survive. Okay, that's all I ask you. I don't want. Listen, Mama. I'm gonna get everything fixed. I'm not. Huh?
I tell Gino to put the sofa back in the house.
Put the sofa back in the house because you're gonna have me back in court Monday morning. They're gonna have a ticket up Monday morning. They're coming back, Mama. They gonna put them. Just tell Gino. Look. Just tell him to put that stuff back on there and put a chain on the side of the gate. Because I don't want nobody to get my lawnmower back. I got a commercial lawnmower back there in the back. That lawnmower is $7,000. I know.
Already know about that.
Listen, I'm talking about, they said the other gates are locked, but the one on the side of the house is open, Mama. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
The big gate or the little gate?
The little gate beside the house there. That goes in the front yard there, next to the neighbor's not ready side, the other side. That gate is open up now.
Well, somebody must be coming through there and taking the change off.
Mama, listen, Mama. I got a commercial lawnmower.
I can't talk to him.
Mama, let me talk to her. Mama, I'm sorry to talk.
Mama said, I can't talk to him.
Mika,
come and talk to this dude. Mama's too through with him. Oh my God. She is too through with that man. That man is too much. Too much. She said, come and talk to him because he is too much. Oh my God, dude, do not listen. He plays too many roles. I mean, he is so like, oh Lord, have mercy.
Mama, let me talk to her. Mama, I'm sorry to talk. Let me talk to me.
He's just going 90 miles an hour. What you want, Cecil? What you want done?
Listen. Hal, when you get off the phone, if you can have Gino to put that furniture back in the house, please. Just don't do nothing else. Just let me handle this. Because they called for us.
All your stuff in that dumps in the front yard. I'm gonna have him to dump everything back in your house, okay?
Okay, listen, everything he took out, just let it stay there. Just don't mess with none of that.
I'm gonna tell him to remove everything they have done.
Listen, because I want the function. I got to stay in the house. I got to keep the function there. Do not take nothing else out, please.
Okay. They already got it in the dumps and they was gonna put.
Well, I got to stay on the couch, man. I sleep in the den in the living room.
I understand. Okay. They was gonna buy you some new furniture, but
I don't need no new furniture. I don't want no new furniture. I don't want nothing new.
You right? I know you don't want no new
furniture. Listen, just let it stay like this, please.
I'm gonna put that shit back in your house. That's what I'm gonna have them to do. Now,
okay, Mama. Mama, I got some documents.
So you gotta listen.
Yes.
Listen, Cecil, because I'm getting fucking tired of this shit. Your mama and your daddy, they old. They ain't got time to be running up and down those goddamn roads, back and forth with this bullshit. You should have had your shit in order. Now, we out here, we trying to help you, so your fucking ass need to start listening. Now, I'm sick of it. I am. Now, you better get your ass together, and when you get out, you better walk a fucking straight line, and I ain't fucking playing with you. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you better get it together. Tonight, you better clear your goddamn head. We come to burn your ass out, and from there, you better walk a fucking straight line, because I ain't spending no more goddamn money, and my parents ain't either. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
now,
ma'am.
You want that raggedy shit back in your house? It's going back in there tomorrow. I'm going to call Gino tonight.
Okay, well, if that's wrong.
Burn you out. And
okay,
from here on, you handle that shit. Do you understand? Don't call them worrying them, because they on my plate. They in my house. I'm helping them.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And if Gino don't help, Shakima don't help, don't nobody fucking help me with them. They
yes, ma'am.
old, and they ain't finna be running up no round. Y'all ain't finna kill my parents. I'm sorry.
Okay, ma'am. I'm not gonna kill Mama.
I got it.
Yeah, I do. I love her too, man. Baby, I love my parents
okay,
too.
Well, you got to get your shit together, Cecil. I'm scared. Everybody.
Okay.
That's his sister, Gloria. That's not Mama. That's his sister.
Okay. All right. Okay. Take your time.
We gonna do it. We got it straight. We gonna burn you out, and from there on, whatever happens.
Okay. Do ask him, please. If you do make I'm gonna do this one question. Tell him to not throw no papers. I need all the papers. Just put them in a plastic bag.
Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. He's still trying to give demands. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all. She just laid it out to him, and what did he do? It went in one ear and out the other. Did y'all hear this, y'all? It's going in one ear and going out the other. And he is not listening to what she is saying. He's worrying them.
Do not throw no papers. I need all the papers. Just put them in a plastic bag because I got some documentation. All the papers, I got to go through that stuff and sort it out. Just put all my paper stuff together in a bag and just put it in the living room, in the corner, in the living room or everything else, okay? Do it for me. Thank you. Okay? All right? Okay. Just as long as they did clean the living room up and the living room and just right in the kitchen there. Everything else, I worry about the rest of it. I don't worry about taking anything else out the house, okay? Okay, just let that stay like it is, okay? All right, I appreciate it.
She already said she's
okay? All right.
Okay, have a good night.
Okay, baby, I'm going to speak to Mama, okay?
Okay. Hello.
Mama, listen, I need a coat too because when I went to court,
He can't just say, "Mom, I'm sorry. I'll get off the phone and leave it alone." And he's still asking for stuff, y'all. He's still asking for something. Oh my God.
Went to jail. I didn't have no coat on. I need to bring me a jacket, okay? Bring me a jacket.
I have to buy you a jacket because your stuff. I ain't got time to go by the house. You have a jacket. What size you wear?
A 3X jacket. Just go to Walmart and get me a jacket. $3.99. I'm saying 3X. Any kind of jacket, okay? All right. Okay, then. And
why can't he just jump in the car without a jacket? It ain't gonna take that long. They're gonna be in a warm car. Why can't he just jump in without a? Let me shut up.
And okay, as long as I ain't trying to stress you. I'm just trying to, I just be patient and do everything. So y'all talk to Bill and y'all meet together, okay? All right. Love you so much, Mama. See you Monday and y'all drive safe, okay? All right. Okay. I just I got some legal papers. I just don't want him to throw them documentation. It might look like it's trash, but it's not. I want all my paperwork. All papers on the kitchen table. Just put everything in the bag.
Okay, we got all of that.
Okay.
Papers. All right.
Okay, then that's all. I need a jacket here. Okay, a coat to put on because it's cold, and a hat, a hood on my head because I.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'll see y'all Monday morning. Okay, Mama. All right. Thank you. Love y'all. Be safe. Okay. All right. You going to church in the morning?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, Mama. All right, then. Love you. All right.
Love you too.
Bye-bye, Mama. I'm sorry to get me upset. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get upset, okay? Get me sorry.
Makeup time, she just wants
she's
quiet.
Oh, yes.
She speaks. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
I mean, she don't mean nothing back, but she got to lay the law down.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going to do what's right. I'm going to do what I need to do, okay? I'm going to do the right thing. All right, then. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
I have to take a yeah, we gotta take a musical break or something because this is a little bit too much for him. He really irritated me on that one. Then let's get a woosah moment. I need a woosah moment. I mean, seriously. Hold on a second, y'all. I gotta get me some water or something. Let me take a minute.
Sylvia in that courtroom grind. All day long she's making time. Notes in hand, she's got the plan. Comes home late, shines like a star. Yeah, she's here to break it down. Justice found without a frown. In our chat with hearts so true, Sylvia's magic comes right through. Feel it, baby, feel the light. Soulful notes on the inside. sway. All night long we groove and play. She's the queen with a golden touch. In her words.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to give me some agua, some water. I really need some alcohol after listening to him. We need a drink. Jalen, we need a drink. You need to share that drink with us. All right, y'all ready for the next one? We're almost done for tonight. We're gonna do 2 more calls. This one and then the next one, and then that's it for tonight. And then we'll continue tomorrow, okay? Because that last call really, really got me. I do not blame his sister, because the way that man was acting, you had to go have a smoke. Oh my God. We all need some adult beverage, because this dude, man. All right, let's do this.
For English, press 1. For a collect call, press 0. Hello, this is a prepaid call from. Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Hello?
Hey, Meek, I'm back with you.
Hey.
Okay. I just got to talk. When I was talking to him, when I was in court, when I was talking to the attorney, when he came back, and he was telling me the process, what I had to do, and everything else. He was saying that all that I have to do, I have to talk like this here kind of low because of the environment. Okay, I need. I don't know. I know y'all just got back, but y'all didn't know that I can use my property deeds to bond me out. What you do is just come in and sign the paper bond, leave it at the front desk.
We did that already.
So the bond, the papers, the deeds are there.
We picked up the deed, but we have not bonded you out yet.
I know, but listen. Listen. You come in. Okay, when you come in to the front desk of Cobb County Detention Center, and you sign the deeds over to them, and I think they give you a copy of it. I don't know the process, whatever the process is. And then because it's a process. If you go through the weekdays, through Saturday and Sunday, I get a release out real quick, because on Mondays it takes 8 to 10 hours before you get released out, because there's so many people trying to bond out, because that's the heavy day that they try to bond people out over the weekend and stuff like that there, and for DUIs. And then because Monday morning, the evaluation company, the rehab place people want me to be assessment there at 11 o'clock Monday morning.
Okay, who told you about your assessment?
The attorney there, Mr. Hood. Mr. Hood. Okay, Mr. Hood said here working with Bill. He want to work with Bill directly, and Bill gonna assist me to the rehab center there. Bill, okay, and he said, do you want Bill to assist you? I said, yes, I do. Okay, because he specializes in that. That's what I told him there. Okay. So I don't know when you could maybe come back Monday, Saturday evening or Sunday with the D's, you know.
Okay.
What you do, you call Cobb County Addition Center, and ask for. I got the phone number right here if you need it, and tell him.
We'll look that up.
Okay, I got the number if you need the number. Y'all still driving?
We are, yes.
Okay, let me say this here. Okay. I really wanted. I was gonna get out and clean my own house up. I have papers. I know my house got destroyed or different things like that. But somebody put whoever had the house stuff on the front of the house like that, man, that's not good, because they're gonna give me a code. I got a guy that had warned me about code enforcement, like the tires and stuff. If they keep stuff on the front porch like that out on the front porch, they got couches, the furniture out the house, the living room, the furniture out on the front porch. That's not gonna good. They're gonna have the code enforcement on me on Monday morning because that man, the neighborhood guy or the neighborhood association in the neighborhood, he gonna report me in Cobb County. They're gonna be another problem on me. Then they're gonna bring problem about the equipment, the structure stuff. So I'm letting you know, if Keisha take time having to put that furniture back in the house, and just leave everything until I get out. Just don't mess with the house. Let me handle the house situation, okay? Let me have the house situation, and I'll take care. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm a contractor too. That's what I'm at. Let me say this here. I'm in a group in this fucking place. Excuse my language. I'm here with different groups in here. I got the Bloods, I got the Crips. I got to deal with these fucking. I got to deal with people here. These people they get stabbed up here, beat up in the. I've been up under a lot of stress. I stay in my room, go in my room and shut my dorm. I just shut the door, Mexican boy. If you don't get in a group, a game or whatever, you got a problem here. I'm in with rapists, murderers, killers. I know.
You can't talk loud.
I know. Listen. I'm right here now. The officer let me come up here to two people to use the phone. The guards, they're a sheriff, they're police officers. They go out with guns in here. Okay, they got what's called electronic guns. They shoot fire. Not real pistols, but they'll kill you with these electronic guns. They know I'm not a non-violent person. They know who I mean. They do evaluate you how your personality are, and they rate you what kind of person you are. So sometimes they lock them up and let me be out. Then the other guys get mad because I'm free world, like freelance around the dorm. I'm in the dorm there, okay? And they had a lockdown today because a bunch of guys got some kind of way of smoking cigarettes or something, weed. I don't know what they got going on. When I came back today, they were locked down, so they just fed everybody. I had to go to Dallas to the clinic to get a shot this morning. You know, a shot. My sugar was up kind of high because when I got here this morning, they didn't have no breakfast. They just gave me a little peanut butter jelly, and I'm supposed to be eating peanut butter jelly, so that's sort of thing like that, you know. But if you can do that, bring the D's to the place. It was off of Parkway, County Service Parkway, and bring the D's there, and they let me out. The man told me that just as long as you get there to Monday, I got to be at assessment Monday at 9 o'clock, and I got to call the Cobb County PT people in the morning, and they're gonna come in and put a brace on my leg or monitor me. That's the first thing they said. If I get a bond, I cannot get out this place until they put that brace on me. That's one of the options. That's what that paperwork said, and the paperwork they signed for me to the judge.
Say to you that your that the facility is residential, that you have to stay there. Is that correct?
It's a dorm. It's a dorm. They keep you there. They monitor you and they do your evaluation there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Do you know who you're supposed to speak with when you get there, or they have?
I already know that man name. Listen. All that been taken care of. I don't think Bill said he gonna take care of that. Bill said Bill said I'm gonna take care of your seats. I'm gonna be there. Whatever it takes. If we need clothes, Miss McCrary gonna give me extra clothes if I have to stay there.
Oh my God!
I already have brand new stuff ready got. Bill said he ready got it. Bill said he ready have the stuff that I already bought, that I already had at her house. I already had. See, I wasn't living in my house. I was living more at just come by people's dogs, you know.
Okay.
She got all my stuff. I can't say what's this?
I said I understand that part, but while you were sitting in there, you do understand that it is no contact with her. Do you understand that?
Listen. I'm going by what the attorney told me. Follow the guidelines. I promise him. Look.
Let me just tell y'all something. There's no way I would still deal with this dude. Because no matter what they tell him, he doesn't listen. He does not listen at all to them.
Look, listen. He said, Miss McCrary spent her money, her hard-earned money, get me in this facility. She did the lead work. So he said, just they would talk to him, Mr. Hood, and Bill. Okay, keep and keep your temper down and keep your voice down. That's what Mr. Hood told me. Be gentle. He said, "Cause he said I'm your big brother." He told me back in the back there, in the back room, back in the back, everything else. So he gave me his number to call me, let me know when I get the bond and everything else. He called him on the cell phone. He said he's gonna pick up. Yep. So, cause he want me to get out of it. Cause listen, man, in this place here, man, let me tell you something. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. They make people go. If you scared of them and don't fight back, you know what they do? They make you goddamn stalk your family and tell your family call you and put threats on it. Say you don't do what I asked you to do, they'll hurt you. They will hurt you, man. These motherfuckers got hit. One motherfucker told me he got. Let me get saying. I'm sorry, I'm not cussing. One guy already told one of the other guys in here he got 30 years. So what he care? He don't care nothing about the officers. He told us the officer he'll flip him up. I know. But listen, it got cold today. I know one thing about it. They had that truck so cold they had the air conditioner on. Man, you can't put that on your head. I ain't had no scarf. I had the long sleeve shirt on. So I was so cold, man.
That was just cold, period.
Man, they had the air conditioner on the truck. They left us down in the basement. That place they got a basement in there. And they had the air conditioner on down about to freeze you to death. They won't for 5 people going to court today. 5 people. And then they kept us down there all day till the officer got out of work till they shut the courtroom down. Then they called the truck to pick us up, and just to delay it because they don't want us to get out real soon. They make bond and they some mean people, man. They mean.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know, but I ain't trying to pressure Keisha. I tried to reach out to Keisha, but she's not picking the phone. I don't know if she
got an event she got to attend tonight.
Well, I didn't see Kevin today. Did Kevin come today?
Yeah, Kevin was present.
Because the police officer told me to turn back around. Like, don't stay at your family. That's what he told me in the ear. Turn back around and I said I tried to get an apple wave at everybody, but he told me to sit down. Yeah. I said, yes, sir, I'll do that, sir. But the Eddie did show up. The white boy did show up. Eddie, the one that worked for me, he was 30 minutes late.
He was late.
He didn't show up.
He did show up. He came there. He was a little late with I was leaving out because I think we stayed in the courtroom 22 minutes. And Bill said he met him out in the parking lot out there. Yeah, Bill Huntsman.
So you talked to Bill since you've been back?
I just talked to Bill. Just got the phone talking to him a few seconds ago. Yeah. Because he gone out to dinner and he told me, huh?
I said, okay.
Yeah, Bill told me he'll assist me any kind of way. I'm there for you, Cecil, and I'll pick you up and take you wherever you need to go, and get you on the right track. Yep. All right, I got a migraine headache, man.
You gave yourself a migraine headache.
No, it ain't about this. It's just, you don't know, man. It's, tight bus. It's just stress. I've been up here since 2:30 to get you early in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, to line you up and get you out there, assess you into the bus, to load you up to take you down there. I got 2:30 this morning, make you clean your clothes, get your clothes, fresh uniform. You see, I got my face shaped up in the hair and everything.
You look good, though.
Yeah, I had to get myself prepped up this morning, at 2:30. And, it's a dormitory, folks thing that you ain't gonna get out of this place. You have to go through procedures here, I'll tell you the truth, So I think we're having church tonight. So I think they're going to have, the officers going to let us have prayer. I think he said in the next 30, 40 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, and I forgot to tell you, and he already schooled me already, Mr. Hood. So, he told me he already coached me already about what's going on, about bond hearing and all this kind of stuff. Keep your mouth closed. You didn't get no bond, and just say you put on things turned down bad for you today. That's what you do. Because he said that. Yes, sir. I told him what to do. He told me that. Yep. He said he want me to get out of there because he know I'm with him. Keep me in prayer. Keep quiet and stay.
Okay, go on and do what he said do.
Yep, man.
Now, because, we stretching these things.
I know. Okay, man. Yeah, well, Papa, I see Daddy today. He's
No,
sick.
No, he didn't come today. He didn't.
He feel good. Daddy feel good.
No.
He
Oh
don't.
man,
He's the only smart one
he's
because
stressing behind me, Mama.
he's so smart. His stepdad is so smart. He don't deal with him. He's always in the bathroom, or he's not feeling well. He is very smart man. He stay away from that stuff.
No.
Oh man, he's stressing behind me, Mama.
And because he had to have his physical done, and he just didn't feel. He said he didn't feel like taking that ride in the car.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Well, you take care of my little man, gingerbread man, and everything else. And and I told Keisha to call my little daughter Faith, my grandmother, but she didn't do it. Maybe she's stressed out or something. I tried to reach out to her.
Yeah. She got a little stressed out herself. Let me move on down here so we can get home and relax.
Look. Okay.
They're trying to get off the phone
So,
with you, dude. They
Kiara was
driving.
there. Was Kiara there?
Oh my God. They telling him to get off the phone really without telling him, and he's still trying to get more questions out to them.
Yeah.
I didn't see her. I couldn't get an eye for her, man. There was so many people there. I was happy to see everybody, and everything. Yeah. I saw Dub. I did see Dub. I saw Dub there. I saw Dub there. Did Jimmy come, Mama? Jimmy, partner Jimmy?
No. None of them. One of them was sick. He did. Oh, Richard called. He said he was sick. He sounded sick, too.
Yeah, man. He wanted to come. I know he did. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then. I'll talk to y'all. I don't know when y'all coming back up there. You say maybe, Mika, when you might come back up?
We'll get it situated probably Sunday.
Well, make sure you call and see could you come on and get the bond? Call the people arrangement. I know they still.
Call it and make sure. Lisa, that's what we know to call them.
Okay, sure. Like Bill said, get me out ASAP. I come on to his house and stay, and he'll take me there Monday morning to that assessment and make sure I get that bracelet put on. That's the next thing I need to do in the morning. Okay. All right then. All right. Love y'all. Okay. All right. I'm gonna right now. Did Sheba come down?
Oh my God.
No, you know Sheba. You know Sheba is. She working. They finna close out by Christmas. She got your back though. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right then. Okay, man. Thank you so much, man. Okay. All right. I love y'all. All right. Bye. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, sir. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Okay, do y'all want to hear the last one or what? Did he just drain y'all as much as he drained me? Do you want this last one? Remember, I promised one more, the last call, before we go get our alcohol. Y'all ready for this last one? Okay, Lily said yes. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's do this last one here. Oh my God. This dude, man. All right, let's see. All right, y'all ready for this one? This one is going to be a little long one. Okay, here we go.
For English, press 1. For a collect call, press 0.
This is a 23-minute one.
You're going to go back over to Kansas house.
Monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Y'all. There go Bill.
Hello?
Hey, Bill Cecil.
Okay, Cecil.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's going on? Is when you get out the mall, you're going to go back over to Kansas house. Because she's going to be out on the assignment.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I hear you now.
Okay, you're going to be moving back to where you live, Kansas. She's going to be gone for 13 weeks.
What's she going to?
She says she has an assignment, and she's going to St. Louis. Let this thing don't be trying to push everything.
Okay, I'm not pushing that now. I'm so neutral. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Just
put my
chill.
email in the thing.
Okay.
Chill for me, man.
Yeah, I will.
They want to contact me. Put my email.
And my house is in the backup, okay?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But that's gonna work out.
Okay. Well, also, if I can't stay at your house,
What you got?
I said, whatever it is, I can find a place to stay in Atlanta.
No, I want a place that you're comfortable with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I talked to my mom earlier today. She said she talked to you a little bit or something. And, yeah, and so I didn't know how things changed. You know, the lawyer came over today and a few minutes ago. And, you know, and,
my email to the thing,
he said everything looking good, right?
Thank you, pretty chick. That's how you contact me, Baptist.
I don't know. Hey, he said, well, I'm gonna do the best I can, man. But I told him, look, man, he didn't do the homework though. I told him everybody I told him to talk to, man, he's lazy. I told him to reach out to Gregory Sutton Church. He said he know Gregory Sutton Church, right?
Well, you got another from that.
Listen, I told him to go do these things for me. I told him reach out to Belinda Edwards. He said he knew her. He could reach out to her. I told him where each one of them person live and how to get in touch with the address and everything else. He didn't go initiate to none of them places. And I told him, when I told him today, I said, did you reach out to Gregory Sutton? He said, I called him and he never did respond back to me.
Okay.
I said, did I call? I said, I gave you. I said, did you reach out to Belinda Edwards, the judge? He said, no, none of them respond back to me. I said, man, you say you know these people directly and you work these cases in both counties. He didn't reach out to none of them. So what I did is I didn't depend on him. What I did is I depend on you and I depend on my niece to go to church there. My niece works on the committee there. Yeah. So she reached out, talked to him personal and the secretary, and they typed everything up, affidavit, and they emailed, gave my niece a copy of whatever they got. And I think she's going to give it to the attorney in the morning in the court meeting. Then I reached out to Jimmy and everything else. And my mama called Jimmy. Jimmy said he's going to have that supposed to be emailing it to my niece, Keisha, to her email address. And she's going to print it out on her job on her computer.
Okay. And what I'm trying to get you to see, Babe finally got up with me, okay?
Yeah, Babe did. Well, Babe,
And he said, that he's going to, he's trying to see what he can do, okay?
Yeah, did you have his wife to type up something for me? Did you have his wife? Because the wife know me, and he can get his wife to sign an affidavit for me, type of a...
He said he's going to try to do the backdoor thing down there with them, okay?
He going to do what now?
He's going to try to do the backdoor, try to, see what's going on. If he can know somebody down there to get history. So he did reach out, but unfortunately, it was like, it's kind of hard to get a letter and everything, and the thing is tomorrow.
So what now?
He said he was going to make some calls.
Okay, you make some calls.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So
So we know this call is December 12th because tomorrow is December 13th for him, which is the day he got the bond.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
But I just want you in the environment where, you get your mind straight.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my mind straight. I'm neutral. I'm as a lamb. I'm as like a little lamb, right? I'm laying right now and doing what they asked me to do. And I told the attorney if he could let me out and I can go and report every week to probation thing.
I forgot to put up
with Anchor Mountain. I'm willing to pay for it for the service. I'm ready to do that, and I'm ready to go to the community center.
I forgot to put my
the rehab center.
They were
asking alcohol,
me.
drug
There it is, right there. The Cash App is right here, and the Venmo.
Okay.
PayPal's right underneath
my
face.
Then that's something new on me. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it to myself. I didn't know that. I didn't know Miss McCrary was gonna let me come back to the house.
What?
I didn't know.
I And I had to talk to her.
Oh, yeah, I know you that too. I love her to death. I love her to death. I love my baby. I love my grandbaby. Yeah. Yeah.
Her son is kind of upset with her because she got money. You got to do all you can to get him out of jail. That's what her son told her. Okay?
I love that baby, man. I do anything for the family, man. You know, I'm a workhorse. I'm gonna get out here and work. You know.
But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is,
Yes, sir.
she's a woman. She's still frustrated, right?
I know,
But
and I won't.
there's something there for even her to let you come back to the house. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, just talk to her, man. Just see what I'm not gonna do. I'm just do the right thing and pay the bills and everything, man. I want to do right. I want to pay the bill and help her out, man. 100%. That's all I want to do, man. I want to be a husband. I want to be a husband. Huh?
She's a jewel. I'm telling you.
Huh? Yeah, I know she's a jewel. Tell her, man, promise. I would do anything for her. I tried to tell her to keep the car. She didn't have to buy no car. The car is hers. I need a truck. My truck make money. A car is for us to. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See. You don't need to put let her drive her car because she don't want to put a lot of miles on that Benz, okay? Yeah, when y'all go out, y'all drive the Benz, okay?
Yeah, okay. And I love my truck.
I want you.
No. Remember, that is them saying that. That's not coming from the son, Baptist boy. That's them saying that. That's Billy saying that.
And I love my truck.
I want you to do it.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, don't try to run after her, try to call her. Just do action. Actions speak louder than words, okay?
That's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes, sir.
All this talk, we don't need that talk. You got to put action to that, okay?
Yes, sir. I'm going to do what I'm going to do that.
Yeah. Pay the bill.
That's right.
Okay?
I'm going to pay the bill. Yes, sir.
Okay. And I want you to be more attentive to her. Because I know you got a lot of stuff going on with you.
Yeah, I do. By my niece, I told her, I said, well, let me pay this debt off, pay that truck off, that big old commercial truck off. I said, I owe the bounce like $2,500 left on the payment. I said, baby, I get that, then I can get the bank co-signed with a low interest. Don't move so fast. But after this happened, I guess she's so frustrated and everything. You don't know. It's a puzzle, but things melt out now by grace of God.
Everything's gonna work out. Okay.
I'm praying God and everything else.
But what I'm saying to you, Cecil.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna do it.
The action. Because I'm
gonna put my action. I'm gonna do everything I need to do as a man. As a father. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I promise. That's the oath. You my son and brother, man. You my brother, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, my friend Kim says, accept your blessing and keep talking. Stop talking so much. Like I'm saying, Cecil.
Yes, sir.
You got a jewel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Her girlfriends like you. Her son likes you. Okay?
Yes.
So all I want you to do is be patient.
Yes, sir. Be patient.
And I didn't want to tell your mama where you was gonna be living because that would cause some problems.
Yeah. Just keep that to the Just keep that to the.
You gotta remember, her son did not know what was going on as far as why he went to jail. He didn't know. Her family didn't know what was going on.
I got you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell I love him.
Does that make sense to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love him, man. I'm a husband, man. We supposed to get married. I'm gonna give her a ring. Proposed to it November the 10th.
Like I'm saying,
Yes.
Let this thing heal, okay?
Yes, sir. I will. I'm gonna do it.
The woman saying that she don't want to see you no more, she don't want to be bothered with you, and then come back and say you can come into her house, and then she gonna be coming down to Atlanta every weekend and checking on you, or checking on the house, knowing you're gonna be there. So just chill.
Okay, I do that. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna do the right thing by her. I'm gonna do right by her. Okay.
But I'm saying, just don't try to rush anything. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Just
look, let me ask you something. Make sure you get her to sign the affidavit. To sign it because man, the attorney act like she didn't sign nothing yet. That's what the attorney said. The Trinity act like she ain't signed nothing. He said, I don't know anything about that. Make sure you do that and see that she signed it and got a copy of that thing, Bill.
God.
Because
let me tell you about that, sister.
Uh-huh.
The ADA wants her to prosecute.
Yeah.
She said she does not. Yeah, she said she does not. She's not going to prosecute.
I know. Listen, guess what? Like, we're going back to court again. Just keep them people away from her. You know what I mean? Tell her, you be there on time. So y'all schedule the time. Y'all meet up together. Okay?
Exactly. Okay.
Uh-huh. And then you listen, tell you something. You make sure you have my Uncle Doc, the one working the Masters, and I hope he come and tell them don't be scared to talk. They act like it was like they on knees.
I talked to your mama about that, people.
Yeah, they need to be over there hugging with y'all. They need to be over there and Richard, all of them, you're hanging with her as a family. Instead of way in the back, man, be a man and you represent me. Be proud what God got, man. I provide for the foundation for the whole family, man. And when they was in the stress, man, when I made a lot of money, man, good money, I sold seeds to everybody. All the nieces and everybody went to college. I was a breadwinner, man. I was a breadwinner, man. You know?
I know that too. But I talked to your mom. I explained to her that if she has the opportunity to speak, she needs to get up there and talk, okay? And this is what I told her. She needs to paint a picture that.
Thank you, Tammy, for the cash app. Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? And she understood that.
Yeah. And Greg was sitting there and spent a whole lot of time putting that thing together, man, him, the secretary, and everybody else, you know, and everything else. And
people are pulling for you, Cecil. Okay, you got a lot of stuff going on how you don't even realize. Okay? But my most important thing is I didn't want you to get into no crazy and living with your niece. That was not gonna work out well. You know what I mean?
You're right. You preaching, you talking. You got a lot of wisdom, but you see, because she flipped the script, she's like, no, man. She just said somebody, her husband got his son for the move in the house. I said, okay, no problem. But I know a lot of people. Look, I got a lot of friends. Yeah, God wait.
Okay.
Yes.
But I didn't want to tell your mama where you were going.
Yeah. Let's keep that. Yeah. And I told her, look, and I told Keisha, she act like they over there. Let me say something.
Okay, good.
I'll call you back tonight.
You know
but
what?
you ride by the house, man. I don't know. They trying to.
You know what? You said
sell
a
my
mouthful
house
right there.
or what they trying to do.
Baptist boy, you said a mouthful right there. Baptist boy said someone to bring charges against Bill for facilitating continued contact between Cecil and Tange. If he had been telling Tange to stay away from her, she might be alive. You know what? But the other thing, Baptist boy, you got to remember, these were grown individuals. They both knew they were supposed to stay away from each other. That wasn't Bill's job to do that. That was their job. You understand what I'm saying? But you did say a mouthful right there. He should have just kept telling them, no, stay away from each other. But they're grown. They're grown. They do what they want to do. Hold on a second, Dee Dee. Let me check. All right, let me finish playing this. Let me check my Zelle.
I know that the insurance company never did pay me to get my house, but he claimed he had no money. But what he going over to the house doing all this? I got insurance, so I think they don't made a claim. Listen,
appreciate you.
I don't know for sure, but they made a claim on the insurance company to make her, because her husband, my niece's husband, is a contract with the state insurance company. He's a pencil pusher. So he's doing it. I don't know what's going on with my house situation. But if you ride over there tonight and you leave there, today's a good day, ride over and let me know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. And my mama was telling me that they doing all this work over to the house. Well, they got to be compensated. That man got to be compensated with the insurance got to be meet with them people to pay them money. Some in it is just is not stabilized, is not concreted with me, And what you tell me, I just keep it to myself, because somebody getting paid. Ed said he went on there and put a top on there, got a ladder and put it on there. Cause Ed know how to put the ladder. He told me the other man put the thing on there. If not, it would leak more in the living room and everything,
Okay.
So I don't know what is what, and Ed been trying to help me out, but he said he's gonna go to court with me tomorrow morning. He's gonna be there.
Okay.
So, and then Ed hard to deal with because he can't hardly deal with his niece, his sister. Sister can't stay with him, and
Is that how
he
he
made
tells
her
everybody's
put her back on the bus
business?
or something.
This man talks
Ed,
too much.
he's full of German, and he got a swift personality. And I talked to him yesterday, not today. And you got Ed's phone number, don't you?
No, I don't.
Okay, but he's supposed to speak on the behalf of me.
What did you say, Don?
Ed's supposed to speak on the behalf of me. He said he's gonna be in court if he's gonna take off if he got a job tomorrow. So that's what he told me. And I told him, I said, man, many times I carry with you 5 years, man. I do everything Christmas and give all your Christmas and birthday gifts and Thanksgiving. I give out turkeys and everything else. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah, that's what I said. Just accept your blessing and keep moving, okay?
I'm gonna do that. Okay. Look, I'm gonna ask you one question. My mama probably stressed out. It's a man named Popular. I don't know, can you reach out to him, Popular, Chief Popular at East Point? Me and him eat every breakfast, every morning, and talk. He just retired. He's the chief of East Point Police. And I told my mama, she claims she can't reach that man. That man, I talk to the man on a regular basis, talk to him on the cell phone. You got a pen to reach out to him.
Oh my God, there you go with the phone number.
I don't have a pen. What's his name?
Popular.
There we go with the phone number.
But look, I like listen. Look. It's good to have some white people here.
Oh
I want some white people to speak on behalf of me because that's, you know what type of people I'm dealing with up in Cobb County. Okay? And we got somebody that's speaking like that on their behalf. That as a police officer, a law enforcement come to you, I come to this man's personal house. That means a lot when they show his badge and credentials. Okay?
So do you want me to call your mom and get the number? Or what?
No. Listen, I want you to do that directly. I want you to do that, carry that mission out for me. Okay?
Oh my God.
Well, what I want you, okay. When you call me later, because I'm out and about. So call me later on today. And I can get that number from you, okay?
Because I might be locked up.
Yes, please.
The number
is
hit the like button,
770.
please.
It's very easy. 770.
I have to mute y'all. Him his phone numbers. Here he go.
Okay. Because I want to run out of time here.
Yeah.
Okay, Chief. Let me see what I can.
277.
Here we go. Trying to give the numbers out. Here we go.
Okay. What's the number, Chief?
Popular, like a poplar tree.
Okay, y'all.
Okay. Popular.
Okay.
Oh, there you
Popular.
go.
I'll reach out to him.
Okay, do that for me and reach out to him and everything else. Explain to him you had a situation with his girlfriend and got out of control and everything else, and he wants somebody speaking on behalf of him in court because they don't know who I am, you know. And I have my family live in South Georgia, you know. And you know, and I'll be back in magistrate court in the morning at 9 o'clock. Okay.
Okay.
And just tell him I appreciate it and I'll make it for his time, for his coming out. I'll make it good to him. Just tell him that. Okay.
So just get back with me later on if you can. Okay.
Okay. Then it might be 7, 8 o'clock if they let us out because they've been acting kind of ugly today. All right.
Not a problem, but I want you to know I'm on it. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you. All right. Thank you, man. Hey.
What'd you say?
I said you like a daddy and an uncle to me. You are all the one. All in one, man. Okay.
Make sure, and that's why I said it's very important for you to call because I want to be stressing out where you're gonna be calling. I want you in a safe. I don't want you to be going in a crazy situation, trying to live with somebody. Okay.
No, I'm gonna do it like she don't. I can stay at my own house. You know what I mean? I know how to fix. I can fix my house up in a matter of time. I know how to survive. Yes, sir.
Cecil.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna do what you say I'm gonna do. If she
Go
says
over to his house.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Yes,
That's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Some of the things she complains about.
Uh-huh.
Some of the things she complains about. She said, it seems like you're not concerned about her, right? So I asked her, how was your day? Baby, how was your day? Okay?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then her vent, because a lot of times she just needs to vent. You follow what I'm saying?
That's right. Yeah.
She said when she come home, I'm just telling you what she told me, Cecil.
Yes,
she said,
yes,
when you
sir.
come home, you're in the bed, you're going to talk to her, all of that kind of stuff. You know, you got to step your game up, brother.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. I will. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, I do ask her how your day go and everything else. She tell me about the nurse. I was concerned about this nurse for giving her a hard time and everything else. I said, let me call later to talk to her. She said, no, I don't want you to say the wrong thing. And later,
all you got to do is just vent. Let her vent.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Supportive, okay?
Yes, I'll do that. Okay? And if you call her via, would you tell her?
I'm not trying to put you down.
I know. I'm gonna do what's right. I'm gonna do what's right. I'm gonna do that.
I'm talking to you like I talk to them. Okay.
Yeah, I love her to death, Bill. I'm doing her, Bill. I love her to death, man. I love the ground she walk on, man. I love the socks, the shoes she wear. You know, I love the ground she walk on, man. This is true.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is that her friends like it?
Man, listen, Bill. When we had the altercation that time, when she fell out, me and her, and then when I did that TPO at that time, I went to the court system. I stopped the affidavit. I knew you told me not to try to jeopardize a job. I said, look, I'm doing everything and everything else because she was getting kind of hostile and everything else. She had anxiety attack and several times she get frustrated and
okay.
You just talked about what he just mentioned. She did not take the restraining order out on him for the kidnapping. The state issued the order, and they both continued to undermine it. Yep, you just talked about it. So y'all Baptists know what he's talking about, y'all.
So and everything else, she had anxiety attack, and several times she get frustrated and.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not a deal with her now. I'm not a deal with her.
If you're going to treatment,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
She could be a part of your treatment too. Okay.
That's right.
Y'all need counsel. I can't counsel you.
I know. I can counsel. I'm a counselor. I know. Look, I know. I keep my mouth closed. I was doing real good.
He said he can't counsel them because he's too much
that was the
involved
last thing that she said out the way that made me went crazy. You know.
I know. And she realized she did the wrong thing.
She said the wrong thing. She said she had oral sex with a guy. I said, what? And then come back and kiss me in my mouth. That's what those exact words she said. I said, maybe she just said it for a joke or something. I took it personal. I took it serious.
She was just trying to hurt you, like you were hurting her. Okay.
Yeah, and then I forgave her for it. I know she didn't do that because she loved me to death and she's trustworthy. Because she never did. She always tell me somebody tried to talk to her and everything else, and she talking about the attorney. The attorney had a crush on her too. Even the man she hired the attorney. You know, and I respect that. You know, and she's a nice looking girl. You know?
I understand it.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm gonna do what's right.
Okay?
I'm gonna watch my tongue. I don't say nothing out of the content. I'm neutral.
Okay.
I'm like a little sheep, man. Okay, I am. Okay? All right, then, and do that for me on Popular, okay? And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for using Global Tele.
Woo, that was a big one. Too much. I was shocked that Bill had facilitated him and Tangi being together. I thought he was sensible and logical older gentleman who mentored Cecil. Bill, it seems, was part of the problem, Bougie Babe said. Play that back, Sylvia. He just talked about the TPO he had against her. Yeah, he just talked about it. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit, y'all. Hold on. All right, hold on, y'all. This thing, hold on. I just think it.
For English, press 1.
Hold on,
For a collect call.
See, like they over there, let me say some bills. Do me a favor. I'll call you back tonight. Would you ride by the house, man? I don't know. They trying to cheap Popular at East Point. Me and him eat every breakfast. I might be locked up. The numbers is...
Okay. 720 That's why I was very important for you to call, because I don't want to be stressing out where you're going to be calling. I want you to say, how was your day? Okay?
Yeah.
And that's a vent, because a lot of times she just needs to vent. You follow what I'm saying?
That's right. Yeah.
She said when she come home, I'm just telling you what she told me, Cecil.
Yes, sir.
When you come home, you're in the bed, you're going to talk to her, all of that kind of stuff. You know, you got to step your game up, brother.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. I will. Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, I do ask her how your day go and everything else. She tell me about the nurse. I was concerned about this nurse for giving her a hard time and everything else. I said, let me call lady to talk to her. And she said, no, I don't want you to say the wrong thing. And lady,
all you got to do is just vent. Let her vent.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Supportive, okay?
Yes, I will do that. Okay? And if you call her Bill, would you tell her?
I'm not trying to put you down.
I know. I'm gonna do what's right. I'm gonna do what's right. I'm gonna do that.
I'm talking to you like I talk to Bill. Okay.
Yeah, I love her to death, Bill. I'm doing her, Bill. I love her to death, man. I love the ground she walk on, man. I love the socks, the shoes she wear. Okay. You know, I love the ground she walk on, man. This is true. Yeah.
Even her friends like it.
Man, listen, Bill. When we had the altercation that time, when she fell out, me and her, and when I did that TPO at that time, I went to the court system. I stopped the affidavit. I knew you told me not to try to jeopardize her job. I said, look, I'm doing everything and everything else because she was getting kind of hostile and everything else. She had an anxiety attack and several times she get frustrated and
okay.
Yeah, but I'm not to deal with her now. I'm not to deal with her.
If you're going to treatment,
yes, sir. Yes,
she
sir.
should be a part of your treatment too. Okay.
That's right.
Y'all need counsel. I can't counsel you.
I know. I can counsel. I'm a counselor. I know. Look, I know. I keep my mouth closed. I was doing real good, and to that day, that was the last thing that she said out the way that made me went crazy. You know.
I know. And she realized she did the wrong thing.
She said the wrong thing. She said she had oral sex with a guy. I said, what? And then come back and kiss me in my mouth. That's what it was that word she said. I said, maybe she just said it for a joke or something. I took it personal. I took it serious.
She was just trying to hurt you, like you were hurting her. Okay.
Yeah, and then I didn't, and I forgave her for it. I know she don't do that because she loved me to death and she's trustworthy. Because she never did. She always tell me somebody try to talk to her and everything else, and she told me about the attorney. The attorney had a crush on her too. Even the man she hired the attorney. You know, and I respect that. You know, and she's a nice looking girl. You know?
I understand it.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm going to do what's right.
Okay?
I'm going to watch my tone. I ain't sending out all the content. I'm neutral.
Okay.
I'm like a little sheep, man. Okay? I am. Okay? All right, then. And do that for me in Poplar, okay? And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for using Global Tele.
All right, y'all. So that was the call. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, y'all. I don't think that Bill really knew the severity of their relationship, how toxic it was. I don't think he really knew the severity of it. I think he just thought that they just had a one of those type of relationship where they just had a little argument or stuff. Because there's no way. I don't think he knew the severity of it. I don't think he knew. It is too much. K-Boost, this is too much. This is a lot. A lot. This is one of those things that these phone calls you do have to listen to, you never know somebody who's going through something and the signs are there, but I don't know. It is exhausting. We need to put some praise music on after this, right? Very toxic. Very toxic. I think Billy thought it was old school type of relationship back in the days, I'm sure Bill saw that Ring video. I heard about the Ring video. I would love to see that Ring video. I would love to see that one. Thank you, Naughty Land, for the cash app. I mean, for the Zelle. I said cash app. Zelle. Thank you, Naughty Land. Sorry she lost her life for the sake of, in the sake of love. The name of love. Sylvia, you need to see the Ring video of Tangy running to the neighbor's house. I want to see it. I want to see it. I was talking to one of the neighbors, and they said the neighbor had it, and I had left my card, but he never contacted me. So he never contacted me, because I went to the neighborhood to try to talk to the neighbor, to get to see it, just to see the Ring camera. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off this live. Tomorrow, Rio and who else? It was Rio and who else came in and wanted me to go back, and the family realized that Bill was working with Tange. That's why she asked who told him about the assessment. Who else was the one that asked between? Yeah, this whole case is a lot. First of all, she did not deserve to be unalive. Period. We know that for a fact, right? The other thing is this relationship they had was very, very toxic. He slapped her with a pow and told her he would knock her teeth out, then dragged her back to his house. What? What? Oh, I need to see that. Wow. It's get crazier and crazier about a minute. That's exactly what he did. That's on the Ring video. I want to see the Ring video. I want to see it. I want to see the Ring video. Feel like he is a bully, because if you listen to him ever people don't go along with what he says, he either gets mad and it change that they are talking about. Then one of the calls, they both said it wasn't a real gun. That's when she was making arrangement for him to get out. Yep. She said it wasn't a real gun, but it was a real gun. I hope they don't drop the ball on this and give him a light sentence. Well, you remember, the kidnapping is going to play a part of it, because the judge said for them to do a superseding. So, and she did say she wasn't giving him a bond. That's what the judge said. She was not giving him a bond. Judge Harris is the judge. Remember, she had the first case, so she's very familiar with this case, so she's going to be very hard-nosed with this case. The strange thing is that the family didn't know anything. Yeah, because you know what it is, y'all? The family saw one side of it. You understand what I'm saying? He's saying one thing because, y'all, he played all sides. Yeah, he did, because he was saying one thing about his family to this person and that. He was playing all sides, y'all. He was. He was playing all sides. And then why did he have to tell somebody that his mama didn't raise him, that the grandmother raised him? He was talking bad about the family. While they were there busting their behind, spending all that money, helping him out. I mean, they were catering everything he wanted. They did for him. Everything he wanted. He said jump, and they were doing everything for him. They kept taking his call. They kept putting the money on the books. They gave him so much money. He disrespected his mom. And his mom was just kept, I mean, and they were talking bad about each other. Not the mom. I'm talking about like the Peanut. Peanut was talking bad about the mom to Cecil, and Cecil was talking back about his mom to other people. That's probably why he threatened me on that phone, because they heard what he was saying. People mad. That's why you gotta watch what you say on these phones, especially the jail phones. You mad at me? You mad at the wrong person, Peanut. I know you're in the chat. You mad at the wrong person. I'm not the one that's doing this. They don't like her because of him, and she doesn't like them because of him. That he played them all against each other. Yes, he did. Cam, that's what we see. Well, because these are before the unalive, he still have no remorse for the kidnapping charge. No. Did you hear the most recent call where he thinks he's getting a bond? He thinks he's getting a bond. And you heard what his family member said. Basically, no, they didn't think he was getting a bond. No phone is safe anymore. Smart. Yeah, no phone's safe. They should be happy to hear how he really feels. Oh, that was Peanut talking foul. Yeah, that was Peanut. Did you hear the voice? I could tell the voice now, because when I listened to another call, it was the same voice, same person. Yeah, Peanut. That's the one who threatened me. Baptist boy, Peanut's the one that threatened me. Sure did. He said he gonna find my grandkids, my kids. He gonna nail me to the cross. That's what he said. He gonna nail me to the cross. Have my child going to get some protection around here, because I don't believe in pow-pows, but you know what? We got to do what we got to do. She got extra cameras put in. Her friend just finished putting all the cameras around the house. I got to plead the blood of Jesus all over this place. Baptist boy, I'm pleading the blood. I'm pleading the blood. I'm pleading the blood. Oh, you say you know? You know he made a threat to me? Oh, you must have heard it. Yeah, I called the DA's office. Sure did. I don't like that. I'm doing my job. I'm working. I mean, you can't be mad because I did pulling a FOIA request is a legal thing. It's a legal process. All news places do that. How do you think news get information? They pull FOIA requests. Freedom of information. That's how they get the facts of information instead of putting out fake stuff. I'm putting out facts. I'm putting out facts. Then they try to say that I put people's address out. I didn't put anybody's address. I never even check anybody's address. I don't even know where they live. Come run in with that narrative. Y'all been listening to me. I have not put anybody's address out nowhere. I don't even know where anybody live. I didn't do a search on nobody. All I did was play calls. That's it. I played the calls. Not once did you see me repeating anybody's address and say, oh, this is the person's address. I'll put it up. Hey, this is the person. I didn't do none of that. And they try to put threats on me. It's not cool at all. Not cool to threaten me. But he tried to put it on me. Cabos. He tried to put it on me. Try to say I put out people's address. I doxed them. I did not dox anybody. You're gonna threaten me. I know they mad. Because if conversation is being put out. I mean, the call says this is a call from what do you call it? Correctional facility. The calls are being monitored. Calls are being monitored. And if you choose to talk to all that stuff on the phone, that's on y'all. And trust me, the state listen to the calls too. They hear everything that's being said. Yeah, he put people's phone number. Yes. And what did I try to do, y'all? Every time I try to mute it out. But there was one time the number did go out because I was running to the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom once in a while, you know. I went to the bathroom, and by the time I got over here, he was calling out the number, and I missed it. And somebody's number went out. I sure didn't do anything wrong, Baptist boy. Only thing I'm doing is playing legal information. I paid for these calls to be used, and that's what I'm using. I'm bringing it out, bring out information, because Tangi's, she has to get justice, and they have to see the whole truth. So what happened? But here's the thing. If we did not listen to these calls, we would have never known, even the visitation, we would have never known what Tangi was doing. Or him. And I guarantee you, Tangi's family probably was not happy of her going back to him like that and not letting them know what was going on. At least now the family knows, and both family knows what was going on. They didn't have a clue. I may not feel good that your conversation is being heard, but you know what? That's why you gotta watch what we say. You did, but he would say in number 17. Exactly. I tried my hardest to cover it up. I tried. And I didn't have to cover it up because it's public information. Once you start talking like that on those phones, it's public information because a FOIA could be requested. And I'm not doing it out of malice. I don't have a dog in this race. All I want is some truth, facts to be put out. And people could make a decision on that. People could make their decision based on what they hear, on what they think happened. You know? He already confessed. He already said he did it. So it's no real secret to anything. It's not like he's trying to hide what he did. He said he did it. He didn't say not guilty. He said he was guilty of it. He did it. He showed them where the body was. And I'm covering this case because I don't want her thing just to die out and nobody do nothing about it. That's why it's public. And if you guys don't like it, I know somebody's going to be happy. Might be one person happy. If that one person happy about what I'm doing, that's cool with me. Can't make everybody happy. And I'm sticking with this case till the end. If you didn't disclose a call, we would not known all of these action leading up to this her demise. Exactly. 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 We would have not known that Bill was still trying to be the middleman in this thing. We would have not known that she was going to visit him while after. I mean, she shouldn't have never been going to visit him. Doctor said, this is so sad. Both families are hurting, and I just pray for healing for Tangi's family and peace for Cecil's family. Yes, all of them are hurting. Every single last one of them are hurting. And I feel so, you know who I really, really feel bad for? The family members who did not have a clue what was going on. That they were dragged into this. That's who I feel bad for. The family members that was dragged into this. They didn't ask for this. This was and is pretty interesting case, and we would have not known nothing about their problems many before other stories. Exactly. Let us pray for them all. Yes. Yes. Let's pray for all of them. Father, we thank you right now, Lord. We pray for every single individual that is part of this case, Father God. I pray that your truth continues to be revealed, Lord Father. I pray for peace. I pray for understanding. I pray for some comfort in each and every one of the family lives, Father. I pray for Tangi's son, Father. Continue to strengthen him, Father, as he continues to grieve for his mother, Lord. I pray for Cecil's mom. I pray for his niece, his aunt, his all family members right now. I pray, Father God, that you give them the peace that they need that surpasses all understanding, Father. I pray for every individual family members of Tangi right now, Father, because they're being dragged into this. All of them are being dragged into this, and they do not understand why and the purpose for all of this. But Father, we know all things work together for those who love you and who are called according to your purpose, Father God. We may not understand it, but thank you, Lord, Father God, that we are getting to see some of the things that happen so to help someone else that do not fall into this type of situation, Father God. Let this be a learning lesson for all of us, Father God. Let us take heed and be able to help another person out that is going through this type of toxic relationship, Father. Lord, we thank you, we honor you, we glorify you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen, amen, amen. I'll keep my comments to myself. What happened, Jalen? Tell me. Give me your comment. What's your comment? Amen. All right, guys, we gotta go because we have prayer in the morning. So we get up at 5:00 on my other channel. We pray. Get it off your chest. How do you? Yeah, go ahead and say what you have to say, Jalen. Say what you have to say. Yeah, this is for somebody that's going through something like this. I have a hard time praying for his family the second time around. And I, you know what, Jalen? That's understandable. That's very much understandable. You have a right to feel what you feel. You have a right to feel what you feel. You definitely have a right to feel it. Everybody's feeling is valid. But don't let it consume you, you know? Don't let it consume you. Don't let it cause you to have hatred in your heart. Don't let it fester and have hatred in your heart and then mess up your own healing. His family still loves him and are hurting too. No one wants to see Tangi unalive. I don't think so either. And then then there's blame being put on her, blame being put on. Well, he is the blame to be put on, for real, y'all. Not his family. His family has nothing to do with this. And I know people say they're enabling him, but that's their family member. That's their family. They have to love them. So Cecil's family is hurting for Tangi too. I believe they are. Let me tell you something, y'all. If y'all hear the phone calls now from the mama, you don't hear much from his mom. His mom is not cool with this at all. She's there to support him, but she did not agree with what he did. Wanted to come where? To court? Jersey girl, what you said? Wanted to come where? Jersey girl, what are you talking about? You come in late, what are you talking about? Wanted to come where? I'm talking about prayer in the morning, Jersey girl. What are you talking about? We have prayer in the morning on my other channel. I need to address the whole, what keeps running in my head when that nephew or brother or whatever, the peanut guy, how he was calling me all kinds of names because of phone calls, and he's not even holding Cecil accountable for his action. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the thing I don't understand. He's angry at me, but he's not angry at the person that's causing all of this. There would never be any phone calls if he did not do this. There would never be me covering this case if he did not do this. If he did not unalive her, I wouldn't even be involved at all. I wouldn't even be covering this. He's mad at me because I went and got a FOIA request to pull the calls to listen to what happened. I'm not doing this out of malice whatsoever. I have nothing against his family. But he's deflecting and trying to put it on me as if I'm the problem. I'm not the problem. I'm not the problem at all. I'm providing information to what happened, giving some insight of what's going on. I'm not putting it in my opinion on it. I'm just letting you guys hear it, and y'all make your own decision on what you think. I might chuckle about, a certain thing. I might say a comment, be like, "Oh, mama said this," that type of stuff. But as far as putting my own spin to this stuff, I don't do that. I'm not putting any conclusion to anything because I don't know. Who's messing with me, Gloria? One of Cecil's family members, the male family, and it's always the men. What is up with men attacking me, a woman? What is up with that? Lack of respect. I mean, I should know because the way he was talking about his mama to Cecil, so I should know. The way he talked about his mama to Cecil. Maybe that's what he's mad about, because now they know. Amen. It's not cool at all. I know that's your family member, but sometimes we got to call them out. Tough love is the best love sometimes. Sylvia, you don't make the news. You just report it. Exactly, Baptist boy. I just reported. making threats, having my child putting a whole bunch of cameras around this house because you're making a threat about me and saying you're going to nail me to the cross. Want to go and get all, going to report. Here's the thing. What does contacting the IRS going to do with, what does that have to do with me putting out phone calls? What does you contacting the IRS got to do with that? What I'm supposed to be scared of IRS? Man, I owe them their money. I'm gonna pay them their money. I pay them. Shoot, I'm on a payment plan. Shoot. Miss Sylvia, do he know that is considered terroristic attack he made against you? Yes. He don't understand that. I'm playing. He knows I listened to the call, and he has the nerve to even put that on a call. Why would you do that to yourself? I guess you want to be a roommate to Cecil then, huh? Then another family member, a whole bunch of family members will be hurt because of some of your action, because you're not thinking. You're too emotional. That's the problem. You're too emotional for a male. You're supposed to be logical. Think with logic. The emotion you're letting the femme side of you come out too much. Now, once did I talk bad about any of y'all? Mad because of phone calls are being played. They need to know the law about these phone calls. They need to know the law. All right, you've been very careful. Yeah, exactly. And then makes threats about me coming to the court. The court is where the public's allowed to come in to watch the court for proceedings. I could be in there every day if I want to. I can go to any court proceeding and watch. Hope you copy. Yes, I did. I have it right here. Hold on. I got it right here. Got the court report. Hold on. I'm going to play it for y'all so y'all can hear it. Hold on. I got it with me. I told you I was ready when I called the what's the name people? When I called the this is it right here.
For English, press 1. Para español.
I got it on my
For
phone.
English, press 1. Para español. An inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, your current balance is $5.24. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording.
Police too.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
That's what they told me to do, make a police report.
What's up, my brother? Hey, man, how you doing?
What's up, man?
All right, man. Good to hear from you. On your part-time job.
Hey, look. We're on this phone.
I know.
Oh, sorry, y'all. It went out. I forgot I have to keep touching it. Hold on a second. I gotta play it on it. Hold on a second.
For English, press 1.
I need people in come knocking on their door or do anything.
Yep.
Okay, well, they told you what's going on, but they handling everything. We gonna get that shit nipped in the bud real quick.
Yeah.
But, anyway, you all right? Everything cool?
Everything good. Yeah. They tell me every time somebody talking something, somebody got the jail released my shit on social media when I called my family.
It's the same old bitch. We didn't find out who she is. They had a private investigator and everything. They're gonna find out everything they need to know about her ass.
Yeah,
everything you say, she posted goddamn granted address on that bitch. All kind of shit. The bitch done put Lois address on that poster. Like, you don't know which state of mind these people in.
See how he lied? He said I posted Granny's address and I posted Lois. I don't know who that is, but I posted. That's what he said. He lied. I didn't post nobody's address nowhere. I guess he's trying to justify himself. Hold on.
I do any goddamn thing like you putting in there hard risk over some likes and shit. Like this bitch here done goddamn lost her fucking mind. All because of some platform, because she trying to get paid off for goddamn YouTube page. Man, fuck that hoe. Yeah, but I tell you what, though, they done hired a motherfucking lawyer and a private investigator. They gonna find everything that needs to be found out. All that shit she doing, that bitch that went, she done drew the line over here. Because like I said, whatever happened, happened. When nobody down with, don't nobody know shit about shit that went on and nothing. Don't drag innocent people and talk about people that you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And you know what I'm saying? Now, that shit with my grandmama and all that shit like that, bitch, you done overstepped your fucking boundaries. I don't give a fuck nothing about that bitch. I know what the bitch, I see her old ass. They showed me everything on that shit, but they find they digging up on her motherfucking ass. But I tell you what, her goddamn.
What's the lady's name?
Her name goddamn infamous Sylvia, some shit like that on YouTube. Some bitch that be in the courtroom going on a press pass, sitting in the courtroom. She an old bitch with these big ass goddamn gazelle looking glasses on, with a big ass black hoe. And when you see it, she probably sit in the courtroom when you go here or whatever. She's sitting in there and she going back on the page like, this bitch, she got a hard on for your case for some reason. She posts some shit every motherfucking day.
Yeah,
trying to dig up everybody's name. I mean, put Keisha, man, this bitch went out of pocket. This one out of pocket.
Yeah.
And like everybody like that. Boy, that shit she did, that shit she said about Keisha and all that shit, man, Keisha been a motherfucking Keisha. Keisha ain't bothered nobody. You our motherfucking family, bitch. We don't turn back on family. Whatever happened, motherfucking happened. And if you need us to goddamn be there, we gonna motherfucking be there. That's what motherfucking family do. We don't turn on motherfucking back.
That's what my lawyer said. This lady name. Somebody, they trying to find out. The lawyer told me that.
Fuck that shit. They got a problem that's digging up on this bitch. We gonna know everything about them. From her, her children, the fucking grandkids, anything they can pull up on this bitch. We want to know about it. Since you want to dig up on some shit, we finna dig too. We finna do some digging too, goddammit. If we have to, I'll sit the IRS on that bitch and go through your motherfucking goddamn financial record with a fine-tooth comb. So that bitch, like I said, ain't nobody in this motherfucking world perfect. Ain't nobody never did shit.
I don't know this lady.
You ain't gotta know her. This bitch, that's how she get her money. She got her money over this YouTube page because the bitch probably too stupid to have a job.
Yeah.
So what she gotta do is draw some content every day to post some shit for a motherfucking life. To get a motherfucking paycheck.
Okay, well, you take care of my little
everybody gonna be alright. Everybody alright. What you need to do is, you need to stay on the phone.
I know, I ain't calling about it.
And when everything gets said and done, then we'll reach back out to you. Well, this shit right here got to stop. We finna put a stop to this shit.
Yeah, man. They tell me that, they said if he's putting this shit every call I make, I would never call about this.
Every call. Every day.
Yeah.
Every fucking day, bro.
Yeah.
But this shit here turns like, I don't know if you know this bitch or what.
I don't know this lady, man.
Well, she showed act like she motherfucking know you, cause she act like she can't go to sleep. Well, you probably don't know about she report on, cause she probably ain't got nothing else going on in her life. She can't have no man, cause she do this shit here 24/7 a day. And probably no nigga don't want to deal with her stupid ass nowhere.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck about that hoe. When you come fucking one for your mama and my motherfucking goddamn grandmama on some shit that they ain't got nothing. My mama go to church. My mama tell her something years ago, go to church every fucking Sunday, all day, every day. And then nigga, you gonna write something about some fake Christian shit? Man, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, man. This lady, here's something else. They tell me every time I make a phone call, the court, they'll release my shit on Instagram, you know?
Well, it ain't real different. Like I said, when they find out We'll get back with everybody when we had the family meeting. And they started talking about everything we talk about. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if we go broke trying to motherfucking get rid of this bitch right here. Oh, yeah, that's whole to the cross.
Yeah, man. Well, let's let you go. I'm glad to reach out to her because I've been trying to keep you call baby sister.
Everybody that sit down. I wasn't even no motherfucking talk, but when they told me that shit the other day, that shit had me so blown. Because you put goddamn people's lives in jeopardy.
Yeah, man, I tried to call Keisha and Dan.
Look, ain't nobody talking right now.
Okay,
sit down. Tell your business, stand there and wait your turn and let this shit be over done with, and then they gonna talk to your ass through the lawyer.
Okay, all right.
Stop all that talking.
Yes, yeah, all right. Make love, okay? Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
You see that? That's what he said to me, Jalen. That's what he said, y'all. Yeah, yes, Gloria. She said that family broke because the family broke trying to get you. He said that they'll go broke trying to get me. Yeah, that's what he said. Yep, that's what he said. He said he's gonna nail that hoe to the He says people's lives in jeopardy. What about Tangi? Exactly. What about Tangi? Her life is gone. Not once did I put out anybody's address. Not once did I put out anybody's stuff. Not once. I did not put out anything. He's going to have to show proof of that. He's going to have to show the judge where I put out anybody's address. He's going to have to show the judge that. Well, all they gotta do is look at your video. Exactly. That's all the judge gotta do. And the attorney could look at the See, that's what they mad about. They mad about all the stuff that they've been saying because Peanut was talking about his mama. He mad because they that stuff came out. They probably was getting on him about what he said. Yep. His baby. They go play them phone calls in court. They're gonna play those calls. Those calls are relevant to the to the case. They're gonna play it. They're gonna play it. They surely are. And the court is going to be televised too. This case is going to be televised because it's considered a high-profile case. This is a high-profile case because they were covering it about her missing. Definitely, they're going to cover this case. All my news comrades, they've been covering it. But anyway, y'all, it's time for me to go to bed. It's time for me to go to bed. I got to get up early in the morning. And Miss Sylvia, I guess his family is going to go broke trying to take the court system down to plan his call in court on his trial. I'm glad I'm not a blogger. I would be broke. I'm telling everything the court gives me. I guess I would stay broke. No, as long as you don't defame them, Jalen, as long as you don't defame, you don't like as long as you don't put out fake news and defame it, you're protected by the law. You won't. as long as you do not put fake news out there. And I am not putting any fake news. I'm playing what he's saying. That's not me. You guys have a good night, everybody. I'm going to bed now. Good night, everyone. Have a great one. See you guys tomorrow. Baptist, contact me, please. That's right. They need to talk to Milagro Cooper. And let me tell you, Milagro really won because now they consider her media. You see, they consider her media. And media is protected. She's a blogger. And she put deep fake thing out. You remember that video? All right. See you later. Good night. I'm going to bed now. For real this time, y'all. Good night.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me. We laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night.